Ah, God damn it! No! All right, you know what? You win this time. You win this time. I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough. I'm sorry. I was too slow. No! Damn it! Hello, everybody. RB, Dexcom64, Thorgy, Manic, Natalia, unknown content. Just got here and it's over. Why does it keep defaulting to the wrong screen? Oh my God, I keep looking like a fool, like a goddamn fool. Hello, Neapolitan, Little Shadow. How you guys doing, Brufly? Hello, everyone. What do you mean, accept you? I said Harpy. Unless you prefer hair. I try to find, like, nicknames that are a little bit easier to say. That's what I attempt. That's my attempt. It says it's starting soon for... Well, I just changed it. I promise. Hello, Monkey VR. How you doing? What is up, everybody? Welcome. All right, we're back to RuneScape music. Riley, Chill Guy, Evan, Ross, Void. My God. Seriously, something's up with Friday, I swear. Corby, welcome. You're alive. So tired. Me too. Mondays sure as hell aren't for me. You and I are Garfield in that way. Although I still maintain that Tuesdays are the worst days, personally. I mean, I say personally, duh, but you know. It's been too long. Big G! How you doing, man? How you doing? Brother or sister? Or all of the above? Arnie. Okay. I do try my best when it comes to nicknames that don't relate to the name in the chat, but I will try my best. Yo, what's up, Urufu, Dark Lord? Yo. Monday, Hallmark Scrunday. Scrundy, the meat man. All right. Finishing up my weightlifting workout while watching this. Well, hell yeah. Should we count your reps? Someone got yogurt all over the stove and didn't clean it. Well, you're going to have to kill them. There's not really anything you can do about that other than murder. I'm just saying. Point the fan at me now. Very good stuff. Do you have a favorite seal? Like the animal? Or like the seal you find at the top of letterhead for a government organization? I will only be showing up to Monday streams. What? No, that's fair. Look, people have their schedules. That's why I try and keep it a little spread apart the work week. As in the animal. I definitely don't have a favorite seal. I've never thought about it before. I was just contemplating buying Alan Wake. I don't like scary games. And lo and behold, you begin streaming. You should... I mean, the first game's not really scary. The second one tries to be more scary. But its scariness is honestly mainly in the little jump scare segments. Again... that I have always said you can tone down a little bit. They let you do that. In the Dark Place, straight up waking it. And by it, I mean my Alan. Thank you, Trax. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Star. I wish I knew what to say. I do apologize. I hope that you feel better. I'm glad this can maybe put a smile on your face, circumstances considering. I love playing games and making no progress on them whatsoever, just looking around the map. I do that sometimes. Most of the times. I can't. Video games elude me. They don't make any sense. It's literally 0006? I'm just fucking with you. I know what that means. Don't you worry. What's on tap for tonight? I mean, other than this Coors Light, or these two Coors Lights I have, more Alan Wake 2. I did do a little off stream because I could tell on Friday, I had a few people tell me they were bored, so I don't want to, like, look around and pick stuff up on stream as much, which is what you do in survival horror, but I get it. Hello, Aiden. My favorite song, like, ever? Any time period, you say? Ah, shit. That's a... I don't know, it's a toss-up between so many things. Well, hey, thanks for dropping in, Corby Cat. It's a top... It's up there with a bunch. There's so many. Paris by Magic Man, Into the Ocean by Blue October. There's so many. Oh my goodness, folks. Seals are really cool animals. Then again, I believe all animals are cool. Because they are. Rosie, welcome back to the show. Welcome to XYC on Local 96. Here's your schedule for this week, starting today at Monday at 5 p.m., followed by Wednesday at 5 p.m., and then ending on Friday at 5 p.m. Sorry, the signal's coming in a little weird. That's okay. That's okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing great. Hello, sci-fi. We've made it. Once again, we've made it. I'm rocking a new tank top because I found this at Goodwill. It's a Haunted Mansion tank top from Goodwill, which is great. It helps that you sound like a TV host. That's something I've been going for my whole life, by the way. If you've ever wondered what I try to do, voice-wise, most of it comes down to the old transatlantic 1940s guy or your TV announcer. You know, those are my specialties. That's a lot of tattoos. It's not enough. I need more. I want more Army Boy 057. What a great thrift score. I like that. I don't know why I have never heard thrift score before. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know what to do for diner. Send help. Pancakes. Saved by the Bell. You know, a lot of people have said Saved by the Bell, but initially my inspiration was Taco Bell from like 25 years ago, which is weird, right? Because this design was never used in a Taco Bell. They had reminiscent design. Hello, Multitask. Sorry I didn't respond yet on Discord. I will, because I think I'm starting to gain some of my momentum back. I will. I promise. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you. I was just distracted by so much else that I realized it was 5 and I should have been live, so I didn't have time to respond to you just yet. But I will. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know what to do for drawing. Why don't you do patterns? Why don't you try some patterns this time? You could try with something like this. Just look at old patterns for inspiration. No worries at all. I appreciate the update. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't forgotten. This music's a little scarier than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. That's fine. Everything's okay, guys. Just check. Don't have the batteries for pancakes. What? What? The batteries? What does that mean? Gotta... Also, don't worry about the beers. It's been a very good month. It's been a very, very good month. I think in total, this is my 8th day out of the entirety, which is the best month I've had in 7 years. So it's good. It's good. Don't worry about them. I am doing much better than I used to. You don't eat your pancakes with batteries? Are you stupid? I guess I am, man. I guess the fuck I am. I'm sorry. The ambience is very Campfire story-like. I wish I could choose a specific song to play, because if you've ever played Outer Wilds, the whole game is Campfire ambience, but in space. This is a little scarier. This is supposed to be one of the spookier songs. Nifty! Damn straight. What cell of battery? Probably D cell. You just watched Parasite? Did you love it? You fucking loved it, right? Tell us a scary story. Once upon a time, on a night just like tonight, though there was no rain, the sound of it could be heard outside. Whenever you opened your door, dry as a bone. Dry as a bone that, of course, had been laying out in the sun for years. Not the one inside of a body, because, as you know now, your bones are wet. But, taxes are due. Ooh, well, hey, no, not for me. I'm done. I got that done this morning. I'm done with taxes. I'm all set. I'm fucking good. We outie. Dude, I just fell asleep. Well, come on. That was I didn't get to finish it, but it was a good story. Like, come on. I don't pay taxes? Maybe not yet. Well, the story didn't get finished, but Brufley, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. What the fuck were we doing? I actually don't like the thought that my bones are wet. Yeah, the first time I heard that, I was like, ugh, for a little bit, but I was okay. What movie should I watch tonight? I believe Hundreds of Beavers is still free on YouTube, and if it is, please do that. Please, seriously, please. It is a silent movie, but it is a modern masterpiece in my opinion. Can you file my taxes? No, I don't file my own. I've got people that do that for me. Oh, you did watch it already? Okay, cool. If you can find a way to watch Lake Michigan Monster, it's done by the same guys, that's a good one. It's not on YouTube for free, but I'm sure there's a way you could watch it, and if you enjoy it, maybe go support it. Oh, you did also watch it. Okay, hold on. No, I got plenty. Have you watched Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow yet? If not, that's your next assignment. Rejections just help you move on to the right one. That's also true. There you go. Watch Birdemic. I do have Birdemic on Blu-ray on my shelf. Not a good movie in any stretch of the imagination at all, okay? Didn't know he had a girlfriend. Wait, who had a girlfriend? If you're referring to me, I did have one, but we broke up over a year ago. I am not, if you're talking to me, I am not with someone at the current time. Is this Alan Wake? This is Alan Wake 2! Yeah, to answer your question, yes, it is Alan Wake. Welcome to the stream, everybody. A different convo? Okay. I kind of figured it was a different conversation, but just in case, I wanted to make sure that there was air cleared. Okay, all right. Also, I just realized, normally, I set a super chat goal of 1 minimum whole time frame. Because it's funny. And, you know, there's the subtle psychology there, but I do it as a joke. But I accidentally... I don't know how. It says 50. Y'all can just ignore that. Straight up ignore that all day. I don't care. I must retreat. I have salmon in the oven. Well, please bring some salmon back for us. Please. That she was going to kill me. I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. Oh, I see. Jesus Christ. Well, that's highly inappropriate of them. That's just fucking weird of them. Yeah, the maniacal 50 goal. Yeah, right. It's funny because Sam, as you guys know him in the server Synthesis, he came up with this plan because we're business savvy people. His plan involved... Unfortunately, it's the end of the month, so I can't say yes to it now, but initially he came up with Made Stream March or something, where we were going to try to hit a goal by the end of March so that I'd stream a shit ton in a maid outfit for April. That's his name, Sam. I mean, yes, that is his name. But he goes by Synthesis, of course. What? Yeah, that is a photo of me. Sorry. Maid stream. Yeah. He had a whole thing planned out. I dragged my feet on it, you know. I did. I don't like aggressively going, give me your money. I don't like that. So I was just like, I don't think so, man. I don't like it. I enjoyed watching Fazbear and Friends episode 5. It was so good, but I'm sad that Zachary didn't voice Huggy Wuggy in it. Did he not? I figured he would have. Also multitask. God damn it, you're right. You're right. What the hell? Why didn't we think of that? Oh, goddamn. But I'm glad people, I gotta say, I'm glad people liked Fazbear and Friends episode 5 because I really enjoyed it. Of course, I can talk about it now, but when they sent me the script so that I could record it many, many months ago, I thought, this is a big episode. This is a chunky episode. We're supposed to go back to Alan's world, sorry. So... Does YouTube have a channel point system? No. They haven't copied the channel point system. They haven't copied the Prime sub or anything like that yet. I really hope they do. I can set my own goals, throw them in the description, and do that, but again, I try to avoid, like, trying to encourage people to throw money at stuff like this. If people do it out of their own free will, that's great. I as I've said many a times before, I can never thank people enough for that, but I don't know, I'm weird. What's up, Christmas Shin? How you doing? I am not moving to Twitch. No, I'm sorry, I don't like Twitch. As much as I shit on YouTube, I don't like Twitch. Because, by the way, like I've said before, Twitch takes a bigger split. Not a huge amount, it's 10% more, but Twitch does take more money from you than YouTube does, and that's actually kind of insane when you think about it. I was on Twitch for a little while over the years. I was. But it was just never my favorite. Which shows me the weirdest ads. That's another thing. On YouTube, I have monetization off on these streams by default, so if you do see ads, just know that I don't put them there, so I try to minimize the amount of crap that interrupts you joining and being here, but on Twitch, oh my god, dude, it's insane. YouTube is 80-20. YouTube is 70-30. But from what I looked into for Twitch, anything that people give me is 50-50. So, I prefer here, personally. Yeah, dude. When Zach told me that you couldn't turn off ads on Twitch at all unless you're like a partner, I was like, that's fucking stupid. I can completely turn them off here. Men are liars and my heart is shattered. That is true. Men do lie. Men lie, eat hot chip, be bisexual. Same thing as girls, by the way. Ads are barely a problem in my just my experience. For the most part, if you're used to them, doesn't really matter. Twitch definitely doesn't take 70%, no. I believe Twitch takes 50 across the board. YouTube tends to take 30 across the board. I mean, with the exception of, I would say, your ad revenue is 40-60 with YouTube. God. Hello? Where's my flashlight? The door's on the fucking other side of the room now. Crunchyroll ad breaks on free tier are also insane. Yeah, they just keep getting worse, man. They just keep getting worse. And that's what... Alan, flashlight. Alan! There it is, you stupid asshole. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Turn the bathroom into a dark room.
I've never been in here. I hate when they used to play horror ads late at night when I was younger. It scares me. It scars me. The flashlight was very shy. What the hell? Okay. Oh, wow. Well, we know who that is. Okay, never mind. That picture in the top left, by the way, is the death screen. It's horrifying, and I don't know why it's in the bathroom. It's a red rum, dude. Why does Alan narrate everything? Is he an author? No. No, he's a bad writer. Let's see. Hey, it's from Barry. Hey, Alice. That's not him. That's the kid from Polar Express, right? That's the... Which likes to show me baby-related ads, which is super weird because I'm child-free and spayed. That's... and spayed, all right. You know what kind of train this is? You know what? Barry's voice is now, the kid from Polar Express. I'm sorry. Sorry, I gotta do it.
Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you could call me, if you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry.
Isn't it weird that Jamie Lee Curtis is married to Six Finger Man from The Princess Bride? Is she really? I didn't know that. I'm late. What's happening? Hi, Gray. How you doing? We're reading emails. This is the entertainment people continue to show up here for. OMG, the range. No one ever lets me, other than Mike, when I played Pretzel, no one ever lets me do, like, really weird voices. Anyway. Oh, God, this is gonna suck.
Hey, Alice! Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie or a TV show and, or get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is Oh, I never read these. I'm so stupid. Oh my God, duh. Okay. Named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Oh, Jesus. Those are so hard to do. Well, your regular voice is very good, so I could see that. Isn't the kid younger than he's supposed to be? From Polar Express? It's like you inhaled helium. If I had to do that for a full session, I'd probably die. But I'm going to keep doing it. Hey, Apple. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Well, you can delete Reddit. I mean, MK exists.
You've never read these? There's a cool control reference in one of the emails. I remember reading most of them, but I guess I just didn't truly remember. Yeah, the annoying orange reference. But yeah, I've read them. I just can't remember them because I've got great memory. Oh no, there he is.
Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed Wilderness Retreat.
Oh my god, this is a long email. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these big movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs the place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not in a wacko way. I know that's not what it says, but, you know. Reddit users don't know any women. I suppose that's true, but have you ever considered that some Reddit users might be women? Might be. Blessed Wellness. Gall to... Wait, what? Is that the reference? Am I stupid? Did I miss something in Control all these years later? God, I wish women were real. That'd be so cool, man. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those... Maybe if I just kept reading, I would... I'm fucking stupid. Those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, and enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Women are real, they're just scary. All right, we need that quote. We need that quoted forever, by the way, because that's got to be the truth, right? Hello, NR2055CB, how you doing? Your voice is that rare voice that you hear when you read dialogue. I read any meme and think, this is Robin reading this. Can we get to... can we get your go-to music playlist? Well, mine are all built by me. I have a YouTube music build? I'm an idiot. We'll see you later, Rosie. Thanks for dropping in today. There was a group of interest in control... Oh, okay, gotcha. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal Barry. Greetings from Hollywood. I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's, in fact, the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. Anyway, gotta hop on another call. How about we talk about casting? Your pal Barry. Woo! Just listen to the Stardew Valley OST in order to fool myself into doing good time management. No, that's actually a good idea. Why are these letters just Leith Pierre in board meetings? You know what? That's a good point, actually. Hold on. Sorry. Hey there. I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies and their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time. Even when it's, in fact, the opposite. Welcome back, Big G, Damien, Luna. Excuse me. How the hell did you get in between that? You know what? I don't need to know. That's fine. Jesus. Part 1, The Depths.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flexed.
A word war? I accidentally pronounced closed as claused.
Confusion.
With my brother. Why did I read mother? What is wrong with me today?
Shock.
He's been roasting me about it. Today I'm happy to announce that he said spinned.
The guilt.
Spinned.
Fear.
Cozy in here. Yeah, not when I jump on it. I'm heavy. You might die.
I could barely get out of bed.
The other day I saw the cover for the movie Bruce Almighty where he had a bunch of fingers on one. Oh, that
Barry
was
Wheeler
great.
started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Alan's fine, Gray. He's fine.
Didn't
You
stand
can't
the
kill
guy when I
Alan.
first met him, but
He's
a
like
better
suction
friend
cup
than I
man.
gave him credit for.
Whatever that means.
He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Well, I'm glad that Barry did that, by the way. Because Barry and and Alice never liked each other. So I think it's really sweet that after Alan disappeared, Barry was constantly, even though he knew he wasn't going to be getting a response, Barry was checking in on Alice and keeping her up to date with what he was doing. Even though they were never buddies, I appreciate that he did that. That right there, I think we can all agree, is true G shit, okay? True shit, all right? That's one tweed jacket. This is his original outfit. I'm so glad they finally added it to the game. You can't kill me. I'm Alan Wake. Look at me go. It's me, Alan Wake. Look at me go. Wow, that 3D looks so real.
The apartment. Her whole life.
I mean, she did a good job, though. This is a pretty sick layout for an exhibition, for sure. Oh, God, it's the game over screen, but inverted. Hello there, CJ and Steve. How you doing? Might die of heat stroke from all those layers, though. That's true, because goddamn, this guy is wearing like 37 layers. Right, we have to follow it in a certain path. Taco Bell crumbs? Excuse me? There's crumbs in here.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
Did she really set up all these Well, it wasn't for us to find. She set them up because she was going to do an exhibition here.
Horror of caring.
Oh, we didn't see the... Here, I'll go back to the game over screen, don't you worry. You know what? I'll die. I'll die so you guys can see what it's like.
And I picked up my camera.
There's no Taco Bell crumbs. I don't eat food in my bed. That's disgusting. I would never do that. I would never do that. Don't slander my name. I'll sue for... Well, not libel. Libel's printed, slander's spoken. Oh, wait, no, this is printed. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm suing for libel.
There was something in the dark.
Something in the dark.
Something I needed to see.
Something she needed to see, to show.
The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I...
Oh, the fuck I don't, Thorgy. Oh, no, Thorgy, you're gray again. Ah! Did I not notice that earlier?
I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
Man, I wouldn't do that. Oh, I almost called it her lantern. Her lamp! Her lamp!
I still had no idea what I was looking for.
I didn't notice either. I just noticed. Oh, no, I'm next. No! No, everyone's dying off. Shit! You don't eat in bed? What are these crumbs? Fuck if I know. Maybe you're in the wrong bed. Because I ain't no nasty. You know what? The last time I approached a set of 9 television sets, it was in Silent Hill 1. And I didn't like where Silent Hill 1 went, right? Oh my God, everyone's turning gray right before my eyes! No! No, I'm kidding. That's fine. It's actually kind of funny seeing that seemingly happen live. Oh boy.
There's a world hidden behind ours.
We know that now, Alice. We know that.
Dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
Not me. Not you. That's correct.
Shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot.
See, okay, what she just said right there, that line, you can freeze reality in a snapshot, has been, no joke, probably my biggest inspiration as to why analog horror is my favorite. That line says it all for me. Now, of course, in video, you're not freezing it in an instant, right? You're not doing that anymore. So I've had to think about, like, with the live stream overlay and the noise and the tracking bullshit, what else could I think of? Rather than freezing reality where it is, what would I be doing? What would this be doing? Alan Wake and Silent Hill 2, the Where's My Wife games. Well, yeah, absolutely. Although Alan didn't... We know how these end. You capture a shred of time. Recreating reality? Not necessarily. I've been trying to figure out what the hell it is that makes the analog so special in my mind, so horrifying in my mind versus, you know, the digital. Recording on to your phone or whatever. What is it about this that just doesn't inspire me the same way that a shitty tape would? And I don't know. There's a lot to be said for, let's say... Sorry, I'm looking too deeply into this image. Her hands kind of look like deer antlers. There's no fucking way they did that, right? Sorry, I'm really distracted by that image now. This is the type of game you want to look too deeply into. But there is something to be said for, you know, the tracking noise, the oh my god, you know how tape has a high noise floor, a resonance to it? Oh shit, Allison, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. That's right, 10 of you just got brought back in. You can't escape. Yeah, nice fucking try. Analog media isn't as easy to manipulate. Yeah, when you think about it, it feels more like we are actively trapping something with analog media. With this, there's something, while it is finite, it's finite in a different way, I guess, than a tape. There's something like, to our minds, to people that are a little bit younger and haven't grown up exclusively with smartphones and stuff like that, there's something inherently magic about older technology and how it achieved what it set out to achieve, from a record to a tape to a fucking DVD, all of these things. But I can trace back a shit ton of my ideas to exactly what Alice is talking about right here. Tape is the last thing that survived after the character is dead. It's still alive even when you're dead. Well, the same thing can be said for a hard drive. The same thing can be said for this phone. If I died tomorrow, I'm alive on here, so to speak, right? And there's more to be said for that, but anyway, sorry. I digress. I am trying to pull myself out of this creative rut, and so I'm trying to explain some of my thought process a little bit.
Capture it.
Of your own volition? Oh, come on, you'll be green one day.
Is it really there?
Analog has this sense of uncanny nostalgia that feels so close yet so far away. I guess the lower quality, the way that was the thing. That was the thing. When you record any footage onto a VHS tape, inherently it has a distortion. Now, if I film something on here or on my bigger, much more expensive camera, right? This stuff is solid. This stuff is squeaky clean. It's beautiful. This shit is amazing. Dude, when I got my first camera, this sort of thing, literally impossible right here. Not possible, okay? But there was something inherently interesting and scary about the way, to me, older media, or older forms of media, distorted and fucked stuff up because it was the best we could do. So, much like The Dark Place being this distorted reflection of our reality in a way, that's what I kind of want Gradient City and XYCN to be, is this slightly, like, it's just noisier, it's wobblier, it's not quite correct. It's uncanny. That's real uncanniness. Finished Silent Hill 2 last week. It's peak, and now, let's say I obtained Silent Hill 3. Hello, Pepper, welcome. Dude, I really hope you enjoy Silent Hill 3. If you're using the PCSX2 emulator, which I encourage people to do, it runs so good. I think the only problem is, later in the game, some textures are kind of fucked up. I will warn you about that. Is it possible that older photography also compressed it in some form due to limited or different forms of memory? I wouldn't say compress, no. Chemically, it's being captured in a very raw visual format. This camera, by the way, for all its, like, impressive feats, can't record in a raw format. My 52-year-old film camera still can. It's the PC port with the fix mods? Ooh, I actually haven't... Is it good? Like, have you had a good experience so far with it? Have you tried it yet? And Silent Hill 3 was amazing. I really can't wait to start it over again. Is the community patch for it kind of like Silent Hill 2 enhanced? Because I hope they do that.
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew
no one drives the bus.
Scratch.
There better be one for 3 soon.
If this story came true, Scratch would get out. People would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix Edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I have to
Welcome
work
back,
within the
Nix. How you
constraints set
doing?
by Scratch.
You got a
I
subscribble.
needed someone in the story to fight the
Good for you.
darkness.
Congratulations.
Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet.
Damn, he's too
I brought
talented,
her in.
man.
Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
Like, for real, though.
It was almost
I don't know
impossible.
anybody that can sit down and just go,
Long.
I got
I
this.
had not reached the end.
Oh, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, it looks like Alan Wake may have killed himself because he's a dumbass. Welcome back, Time Travel. How you doing? Imagine finishing a creative project. Can't relate. I can't either. I think I finally convinced Bree to help me out with XYCN because I need other creative partners. Sam is the perfect technical partner. He's able to bring all of my stupid shit to life. I need some other people that are more deep in the horror space and stuff like that. Because my ideas, unfortunately, are very surface level, and I want and need help plunging beneath the surface of the waters into this ocean that's not a lake, so to speak. I'll need to start bouncing ideas off of, well, you, Nikki, for one, other people as well. But one of the things that I'm really hesitant about is I don't want to be like, I don't want to spoil anybody, because if I do ever take this somewhere different, I don't want there to be people that are like, oh, I know what's going to happen. Like, I can't let you know what's going to happen, right? You need a dive team. I do. I need a bunch of, there's a nickname for it. I don't know.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
He said, okay. So how he said that was very different. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I don't know if you picked up on that, but how Alan just said that was very different to how he said most of his narration. He sounded like his words were slurred. It was slower. Could this be Alan kind of drunk? Wait, holy shit, did we just think of something? Could this be Alan relapsing? Is that what it is? When Alan shows up and shoots himself, could that be representative of him starting to drink again and beginning his spiral again? Could it be that? I've never thought about it that way before, but I'm telling you, it makes sense. What did we miss? Nothing. You've missed nothing. You're good. Well, what do you mean? No, really. I'm being serious. When Alan said that, he sounded more slurred, slow, you know. And we know Alan has had a drinking problem. It's what caused him to become angry, right? So him talking in that specific manner
was already fading.
very interesting.
Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there at Parliament Tower, undoing
A tablet
my
doesn't want to
work.
cooperate with me
He
today.
could
You
use the
tell
story
it
to
to.
escape. He could go after Alice.
With Alan Wake, you missed everything and nothing all at once. That's true. You're saying this is a reference to Relapse? I do. I mean, yeah, similar to Stephen King and Jack Torrance. Exactly. We know Sam Lake wears his inspiration on his sleeve, too. Hell, he's got a tattoo of his inspiration, right? But, I mean, we know things about Alan. What do we know about Alan? He was angry. He hit writer's block. He drank a lot when he got angry. And, you know, he just fell into depression and anger. You know, that's why I always talk about The Dark Place being all of those things at once. And Scratch being addiction and anger management and all that stupid shit, right? So it makes sense in my mind.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie.
He likes tweed. That's true as well.
I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites.
Nobody told me you were live. I was playing Overwatch. Well, you're here now. That's important.
Draft of initiation.
New draft, baby! Oh! And he's back at it again. I think Sam Lake's real name is Max Payne. Maybe. Wouldn't that be funny as hell, though, if he just dropped that one day? Yeah, my real name is Max Payne. Well, I mean, I don't know about dim lighting. If you've ever written or done work with just one lamp on your desk, it's adequate. I thought his real name was Alex Casey. I don't know who Alex Casey is, okay? Sorry, there's water everywhere. That was a very short chapter, so we're going to continue with Alan next. What time is it for you? It is 5:42 p.m. on the 24th. It's also a feedback loop for him. He lives his characters, talks to them, even before the Dark Place was a thing. Now, he is both the character and the writer. The loop is more real than ever. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but I love continuing to go deeper into something, even if they didn't intend it. If Sam Lake did not intend for people like myself to go, wait, why did he say that narration bit like that? Why did he say it like that? You know, I'm willing to bet a lot of alcoholics have thought it's almost like a suicide moment or something like that when they make it so far in sobriety and then they start again. I'm willing to bet. Now, they may not have intended that, but why did he do that differently? Why was that take different? Why? I love asking these questions because even if the answer is as simple as, I don't know, I like the take, it's still fun. It's still fun, man. But I will say this cutscene is probably one of the most important in the game. That's true, they do need to bring Quantum Break to PlayStation. I didn't know they hadn't. I knew originally it was an Xbox, but I had no idea. Interpret the art, however. Interpret it for you. Well, exactly. But I like throwing out ideas that might make someone go, oh, fuck. You're right.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
Was my sobriety fake? A show? No.
It was to indulge you, but...
Right, yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to... I like talking about it a lot, I apologize. I don't see the connection to addiction, but it's a new perspective I need to think about. Exactly, that's the important part. Even if you are like, I don't get it, it's important to be able to try and think about it, because in that new mindset, you're probably going to approach this and go, oh, well shit, that makes a little bit of sense in that regard, potentially.
No.
Not the same actor, Danielle. Or Daniel. Daniel?
Oh,
Sorry, I can't
go
read.
that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. Oh,
I'm sorry, I can't read.
endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people.
You go do your dishes.
Myself.
Join us later. These streams are fun to hear you talk about your ideas and feelings. I try my best not to hold them away because it does not do any good.
I need to get to her.
You're in bad hands.
She's in danger.
She is.
Christ.
Because of you.
Is.
And so
In
is
danger.
someone important to me. Someone you pulled into this.
Wait, who? I'm sorry?
Keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get...
We know this is
what you
Saga's
want.
dad, right?
My
We
past.
know this is Saga's dad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, wait, I'm confused. It's Max Payne that has a different voice for his face, right? Alan is played by... So Alan is played by the physical actor you're watching on screen as Ilkka Ville, a Finnish actor. The voice of Alan Wake is Matthew Peretta. If you've ever seen Robin Hood Men in Tights, you have seen Matthew Peretta. You watched me play through Control, you've seen Matthew Peretta. So Alan is played by two actors, and Max Payne is played by two actors. Whether it's Sam Lake portraying Max Payne physically, he was voiced by James McCaffrey. So it's always physical actor, voice actor coming together for one.
I have to go now.
This is all dubbed over, except for Mr. Door's not
We'll
dubbed.
make
That's
it
just
through
him.
This time. This is
Oh man, that was impressive though.
This
little-
and our night's
and how do you
meetings
dub
is a
that?
nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances...
No, her name is Saga Anderson.
And you would do well to return the favor.
Mom and Dad were never married.
Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Warland Door and Martin Hatch are one and the same. But yeah, Saga's maiden name is Anderson. Or no. Well, wait a minute. That would imply that Saga's husband took her last name. Yeah, so her maiden name is Anderson, and her husband took her name.
Door.
But she's still
Zane,
Anderson.
The masks were finally coming
Anderson, I like that.
off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
All right, flashlight. Also, yeah, you're looking at PT. Dude, PT is insane, and the fact that... I mean, do you know all about what PT was actually a trailer for? Because I don't want to ruin anything for you. I never played it, but I don't want to, like, talk about it and spoil it. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Silent Hills. That right there, just as a quick aside here to all what we've been talking about for Alan Wake and, the implications of this universe, Silent Hills was going to be worked on by probably the greatest team of horror writers and artists ever to exist, and I'm really pissed off that Konami treated Kojima so poorly.
The door wouldn't open.
I will never forgive them. Like, they're clawing their way back. Silent Hill 2 Remake was good, F looks really good, all of these new games look great, but holy fuck, dude. It was Lance Reddick, that is true. It was originally going to be Lance Reddick, but he did pass away. Okay, you're not disappearing. Okay, now you're disappearing, okay. We all mourn Silent Hills, man. That would have been one of the greatest... Even if it sucked, it would have been one of the greatest games of all time. He's lost in the dark. All right, is Ahti around? Ahti's got to be around, right? Don't touch me. Yeah, I can. Stop using the word. Oh.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Hey, man.
That helped you close, Tom.
Oh, yeah, Del Toro leaving the Hobbit movies was also bad.
The panic is picky.
I'm sorry, that made me want to pause the game again, because, by the way, if you blame the Hobbit movies being bad on Peter Jackson, you shouldn't. Because Del Toro leaving, and then Peter Jackson having to redo everything Del Toro did within 6 months and begin filming, that's impossible. The fact that anything came out of it is amazing. Don't you call Ahti fat ass! That's bullshit, man!
He
Man!
didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of
What the
wisdom.
hell?
But don't let
Like
the
a good
game
neighbor,
get you
stay over
down.
there.
He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me.
Oh, right, we're doing this chapter. Right. This one's awesome, actually.
What films?
I think this might be my favorite Alan chapter
I'm a
after we
fan
sing.
of your masterworks.
You
There
haven't
is
seen Ahti's
Tom
ass, you don't
the
know.
Poet, my favorite, and Uot
Uot
is
and
the most
Uot.
famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear?
Well, yeah, they were getting
That
those
it's
things
coming
delivered the
back
day of
to
filming,
cinemas?
Allison, because their main director
Is
fucking
there a
left.
bottom to this rumor?
So the creative vision had to change, and Warner Brothers, of course, came in and went, "Hey, Peter, you have to do it now." Skittles Gamer, welcome! Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, dude. But yeah, when it came to, there were a bunch of other things The Hobbit did, like filming in 48 FPS. It didn't make any sense in my mind, all sorts of stuff. But
need to get
I do
back
not
to
blame
my
it on
apartment.
Peter. I blame it on Warner
Can you
Brothers.
help me?
Well, planned is half done. You
Pink
asked
Muzak,
me
I
to
think the
make
Resident
sure
Evil
you
movies are
won't
dumb as
forget
shit, and I love every one of them, aside from the fourth
we
Resident
can
Evil
say
movie. I think the
light
first Silent Hill
pictures.
movie is genuinely good. The
photos
second
you
one is one of the
artists
worst
might
movies I've ever
took.
seen in my life.
They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks,
Thanks,
Ahti. Thanks, man. No, we really appreciate you. Oh, Warner Brothers has always been stupid as shit. I mean, always.
I'm looking forward to seeing Utenue in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work
Oh my god, my throat.
even when
You gonna watch the new Silent Hill? Oh yeah, I'll watch it, but I don't think it's gonna be good. I mean, so I will say the original director, the director of the first movie is coming back. That director did not do the second one. Thank God for that. That director for the second one, man, if he were the one coming back, I wouldn't be seeing it. I will say, I don't like the first director's vision in a few ways. Mainly, that he swapped Harry Mason for, I never remember her name in the first movie, but I guess it makes more sense. They made her look like Heather from the third game. I don't like that they swapped it, or he swapped it from Harry to the mom, because he said maternal instinct is stronger than paternal, but what he did after that, what he said after that really bugged me. Rose, was that her name? You missed your entrance to the oh right, I need to go down first. Well, it wasn't that I disagreed with. What I disagreed with was when he started essentially hinting at Harry being too gay. Hello, Dark Artist, welcome. There was, of course, the reason he said a maternal instinct was stronger than a paternal instinct, and he liked that more naturally. I get it. I totally understand, and I'd probably agree. But he was talking about how in the first game, Harry would, like, pant and stop and have to breathe really heavily, and he would, like, grunt when he got hit and stuff like that. And he sort of alluded to, he felt that was gay. He felt that was too feminine. And I thought that was stupid as shit on his part. So I don't know what the hell he's going to end up doing with this Silent Hill 2 movie. But could be good. Could be not. But I hope he doesn't continue down his line of thinking with that original movie, which was, men are too effeminate. God damn it. So that was a little lame as fuck, in my opinion. Oh, shit! The original, the Harry Garrett, whatever the fuck show? The original show host. So they know what they did. Was the Ojill silent? The Ojill? Wow, what the literal actual hell is my problem today? I'm trying to read too fast again, I apologize. Was the OG Silent Hill movie the only one, or game Sean Bean hasn't died in? Oh shit, you're right, he didn't die in either one of those, oh my god. Hell, I think he even died in that movie no one remembers him from. The Sharps movie, I want to say? I'm sure his take on Silent Hill 2 is going to be just as trashy. Like, I'm sure he'll capture the aesthetic of Silent Hill 2, but it won't have the same depth and substance story-wise. Yeah, just like I don't think it necessarily captured it in his movie of Silent Hill 1. I don't think it did, personally. I think it's a good movie. I do. I like it. It's a better representation of Silent Hill than any one of the Resident Evil movies, in my opinion. Oh, he didn't die. Yeah, he got arrested in National Treasure. Shit! What is this thumbnail? It's just a selfie, man. What do you mean? Just a selfie, dude. He'll make James less sad about me. Oh, dude. If he does that, I mean, I'm not gonna go see this in theaters. I'm not gonna see it in theaters. But dude, if he did that, I would be disgusted, genuinely.
Into darkness.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard me thumbnail.
In the shape of a bullet.
Oh!
They were even not know what to do with them yet.
Oh. Oh! Sorry, they're really scary, dude. Harry Garrett, okay. Silent Hill is the perfect horror world. All the monsters and horrors and puzzles have something to do with your subconscious. Yeah, that's why Silent Hill is such a special IP in comparison to something like, say, Resident Evil. Because I love Resident Evil, and so far, out of all of them, the closest to, I'll say the closest to nailing what Resident Evil is all about is Welcome to Raccoon City, which was not a good movie, I would say due to a billion reshoots, and probably Resident Evil Apocalypse, the second Resident Evil movie that they made under Paul W.S. Anderson. I would say that Paul was definitely a fan. I mean, I believe them all when they say they're fans, but I just think that they don't have enough of a spine to tell the network or company, studio, whatever you want to call them, hey, we have to do this correctly. If you guys are really interested about it, there is a documentary you can watch that was about George Romero's Resident Evil. I think his would have been pretty good. I feel like the interpretation that James is someone worth being terrified of, like he's hypersexual without any real outlet. Yeah, I think when we were playing through it on stream back in October, we were trying to sort of pin down what it was about James that is supposed to be, what's the term? Forgivable, I guess? Because that was my view, too. My view was that James is very hypersexual, or was. But some other people had brought up very good points on James's problem, who he is. Redeeming, thank you. Redeeming is the word I was looking for. Do we switch? Yeah, these chapters get really, really close together. I think so. I feel like we should. Is making a faith the unholy? Really? Ooh. Yeah, fan is a loose term, but no, really though. When it comes to Resident Evil in particular, Mila Jovovich, I believe her for sure. Paul W.S. Anderson, maybe not as much, but I believe Mila for sure because she said that she wanted to produce a Resident Evil movie early on in her career because she remembered playing the first two with her brother. That makes more sense in my mind. Remember Arkley? Dude, that shit would have been so cool. Arkley was such a cool pilot idea. And I'm sorry, I can't help it, but I do love Mascot horror too, as an idea, as a concept. I don't really like playing the games. We need to find a mop bucket. Oh, wait, shoebox. I just got first aid. Oh, I've got room. I guess I could take it. What's Mascot horror? If you've ever seen a game like, say, Poppy Playtime, or even Five Nights at Freddy's kind of coined it, right? Where the horror, while there's a lot of lore there to dig into, the horror is mainly from the poster child characters like Huggy Wuggy and Freddy Fazbear, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, Alan got something else and alcohol going on back there. What's up, Boneator? How you doing?
Zane would know where to find one.
I definitely believe Mila was a fan. I remember reading multiple instances of her talking about the games. They should have let... I will say, I don't know if she should have written. She probably would have done a better job. But what they shouldn't have done is let Paul W.S. Anderson be writer-director. Writer-director seems to be a very, 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 very rare good mix. 9 times out of 10, the writer being the director doesn't seem to work. Sometimes it does. All right, just Paul, not a great writer. He's a pretty good director. That dude can direct action like a motherfucker, although whoever edits his movies, they need to chill the hell out because they're a little too crazy with it. But still. Bean burritos, am I right, ladies? You're fucking right. Welcome, Water Surf, Raven. Indigo Park, that's another one, too.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran...
Yeah, Steven Spielberg's really good. It's just not everybody can be Steven Spielberg, you know.
For acts of cruelty performed in the...
Or David Lynch. David Lynch is a great writer-director. Kevin Smith is a great writer-director. I don't think Paul W.S. Anderson is a great writer-director.
in their films.
Welcome back, Unlucky Jack. Well, how you doing? Good to see you. Stanley Kubrick,
Zane
for
was
sure.
just another alias for Scratch. There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the...
You know, Margaret, that's actually a good idea. Having something to snack on. Was the Romero doc good? Oh, yeah, the Romero documentary was really good. Zach and I and Nikki watched it. I think, was it Nikki? I mean, everyone came in and watched it eventually. It's good. I actually have a review for it on my Letterboxd. It struck me pretty hard, actually. Very, very good documentary about him. Yeah, we all watched it. So it is good. It is good. If you're curious at all about it at all, or George's life and who he was, it's really good. I'm not Christian at all, but I'm a major fan of horror movies with the Christian angel demon thing going on. You know what? Honestly, me too. There is something so naturally horrifying about what the Bible talks about. And I don't mean like hell, I just mean all of the concepts that they came up with. A biblically accurate angel? Oh, that's so good. Holy shit, that's so good. Be not afraid, dude. Hell, we watched, there's that shitty movie, I think, again, directed, maybe it was Paul W.S. Anderson that did it, but it was Legion. We've watched that. I was expecting it to suck ass. We were like, dude, this rules. What is this stupid shit? This is awesome. Right, look for Zane at the hotel. We were going to go back to Saga, sorry. Dude, I'm sorry, the Bible lore, pretty sick. Yeah, there's something, of course, because it touches on cosmic horror, wouldn't you say? Is it cosmic horror for that? No, I'm screaming and running Scooby-Doo style, dude. Constantine is another good one. Yeah. Absolutely. And you know what? I know I've been ranting and raving to everyone I know about Outer Wilds recently, but Outer Wilds touches on some cosmic horror in incredible ways. But it ends up flipping it on its head and making it beautiful. And I feel like I maybe mentioned it last stream, because I've been telling people, go play Outer Wilds. If you don't have it, find a way to get it. I swear to God, it'll change your life, because it really will. It's changed my perspective as a human being on mortality and what the universe is. I love The Exorcist and The Exorcist 3. What one was The Exorcist 3? Because I heard people hated 2, but 3 was kind of awesome. And I've heard Constantine 2 is in the works. That sounds so cool. Oh, Tony, I thank you for mentioning Dogma. Dogma fucking rules, man. Dogma's genuinely, in my opinion, a masterpiece of, like, comedy. Kevin Smith is amazing. Just genuinely. I played Outer Wilds earlier this year. That made me cry so hard. Did you finish the DLC? not that it's super important, but it is a nice, like, addendum, I suppose you could say. So fucking good. Oh my god. One of the greatest games ever made, and I'm not kidding. Go to the sheriff's station. Optional, investigate the previously flooded area. Yeah, well, let's go look around. You did? Yeah, it's even more heartbreaking, isn't it? Christian horror also has a flair of eldritch horror. I mean, yeah, shit. It's just insane. I haven't watched Milk and Cereal yet. I haven't yet. I need to be reminded of these things so that I can sit down and do it. Oh,
lunchboxes.
the fuck did I miss this one? Am I stupid? All right, we have more of Rose's fan fiction. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. Just like me, Rose is not much for metaphor. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Okay. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast! The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. Okay, Rose, Jesus Christ. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a... It is a fanfic. It is a fanfic. It is. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. What? Anyway, tweed? Yeah, Alan's wearing tweed. You didn't see it earlier? This has a She-Ran boobily quality to it. I will say, Rose is a better writer than I am. I can do a simple bit of poetry, but I can't seem to do long-form storytelling. Ooh, manuscript fragments. Hang on, why don't we take a look at our case board here real quick? Let's take a look. We got Alex Casey lunchboxes in the Bright Falls area. I think we're missing one. I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm gonna be real with you. We're missing one lunchbox? One? Wait. If that's the case, we can't upgrade everything. Wow, you can't get everything? She breasted boobily down the halls. When I heard manly voice, I always imagined Macho Man Randy Savage from... What? Any new Taco Bell poems? Nope, it's just still that one. What's up with the thumbnail? It's just there's selfie. What do you mean? Someone needs to gift Rose with a thesaurus. That's true. I have a dozen incomplete stories? I don't even have... Well, no, I have one incomplete... Well, no, two. Two, because XYCN is supposed to be a story that is built upon as time goes on. I have an offer from a seller! Wow, go away. All right, so we got some upgrades. I just don't know what we should spend the upgrades on. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield is really good. So you know what? I'm just going to get that.
Through the scope.
Doesn't have a scope, by the way.
Darkness that protected the taken sought waver.
Thumbnail has some Picasso vibes. You know what? You're right. Shit.
There. She fired.
Why are there Alex Casey lunchboxes? So I don't think we've... Well, I know that we would have learned it by now. Rose has been leaving the lunchboxes scattered around for the hero of the story. She didn't know who the hero of the story was, but she knew there would be a hero that was coming to rescue Alan from the dark place. And in our last stream, we give Rose sort of an activation phrase, Alan has returned, or Alan's awake, or whatever. So she now knows that we are the hero of the story, but that's why they're scattered everywhere with fragments for us to grab. No scope. Yeah, there's no scope on the damn rifle. Let's see. Sawed-off shotgun, deals and create. No, that one's just kind of stupid. What about pistol? Hold the fire button. Auto fire. Land 2 headshots. I'm not that good. What about this? Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage in a straighter arc. Why not? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far
You can
as
use
she
fancy
could.
words, but if you can't write, it won't help you. The dialogue of Assassin's Creed Rogue has moments that are a prime example. We call that, Luna, I don't know if you've ever heard the term, purple prose. Purple prose is someone that will go to the thesaurus and use the fanciest, most flowery language possible, but there's no substance behind it. It's impossible to understand. It's just too much. There are plenty of examples out there. I'm ashamed that I used to do that. I do that because I don't know anything, right? Writers on Tumblr. Well, I don't know. What year is it, man? People still use Tumblr? I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time. All right, let's check the map. Is there anything that weird? No. I mean, there's a cult stash over there, but okay. Like, the other part is that I learned what it means in the process. Yeah, that's good. Oh, God. Batman. Batman is old. He's an old man. He's a very old man. There's cows outside. Cow farm. There's bound to be cows outside. I don't know why that popped into my head just now. I think I'm crazy. Wow, what a beautiful forest. What a beautiful bunch of fucking trees. Applejack? We have bad guys dead ahead. Oh, I don't have the crossbow on me. I totally forgot about that. Hey, it'd be great if you could just die. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what the? Get out of here. Oh my God, come on, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay, got her. Is he called Alex Casey because he works on detective cases? Maybe. I think he's called Alex Casey because they couldn't keep using the name Max Payne. Wake up. Alan Wake isn't real. He is to me. It's all real to me, damn it! Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. No one says that. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. Why is the French man calling the Irish main character a cabbage farmer? All right, hang on. There's a... Yeah, okay. So, there's one here. Ah, crap. I don't have a pen. I don't have memory good enough for this sort of thing. Hold on, where is it? Hello, iShrine. Welcome. Good to have you back. What kind of politics does XYC... What does that mean? Politics is in what? Broccoli does do that, Margaret. But it's good for you. It's good. We like it. Well, wait a minute. Did it... Huh? Oh, shit. It's the one up there. You're joking. Okay. Oh, crap. Like, beliefs, human experience? I don't think I've thought about that in regards to XYC, and it's more of a, stock standard... by the bullet point sort of, oh, hold on, sorry, I have to... Nope, sorry, there are a lot of bad guys around me now, apologies. It's just not something I've thought about with it. It's very much like just... There's no commentary yet. It's very much small-town weird shit. There isn't really much commentary going on just yet, but I know it will have that at some point. Oh my God, where did they come from? I actually hate them so much. I really hate them. What the fuck? Go away! Well, yes, there are inherently, yes. Doesn't mean I've thought of it or how it would fit in. As a weirdo from small town, real. But yeah, it's something that you actively have to think about. There's no commentary or anything I have thought about with it yet. Probably, if I had to guess, commentary upon things like depression and ADHD and the poison that is things like Fox News Network, stuff like that. It would be along those lines. But I haven't really fleshed it out yet, so that's why there's no real ideas that I can tell you past that point. But there will be. I just need to think of them. Today is my birthday. Well, happy birthday! How old are you? 42? Uh-oh. Broken. That's great. Have a good day. Nope, just stay. Both of you get out of here. Thank you. Have a good one. In short, under construction. Damn straight. Surprised that you haven't written that down. I mean, that's always been something floating around in my mind. But I can't For me, writing down loose ideas, I'll forget what the hell I was talking about anyway. So unless I have some fully formed idea, it's just not gonna work. It's really, really hard. It doesn't come naturally to me in any way, shape, or form. You know, I wish it did, but alas, earwax. 21, hell yeah, dude, beer time. I'm kidding, of course.
They think they're so mysterious with their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
Yeah, commentary will come out naturally. If you
Children in costumes.
You just said that. It'll come out naturally. I just haven't thought about it. Potato, welcome. How you doing, man? The new Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Is it good? It's actually surprising. It didn't sound like it'd be good based on what I know Dr. Pepper tastes like.
You wouldn't just wander off and not tell us, especially after all the weirdness at the lodge.
Hey, everyone. I just killed her in the woods. I just killed her. Okay, so yeah, it confirmed it is town people. It is just obviously townspeople. Maybe that's something they want you to do. They want you to go look around at the random residents of the town and go, wow, I've been killing these people on loop. That's kind of crazy. Hey, yeah, you too. All right, that's crazy. I wish it would let you dance. This guy is the guy sitting over at that booth right now. That's the same guy. How you doing, Syrupy? What's up? Martin the plumber went to old Marco's place and unstuck 6 snakes from the pipes. This is 2 more than last week, though none were venomous this time.
Am I imagining things, or was there some gunshots coming from the sheriff's station?
Hey, shut up. It's fine.
There's
What is that?
always something going on around here. I don't even notice it anymore.
The fake brand labels. Don't fall out of your bed. Actually, before I go into the sheriff's station, I'll need to be... I'm gonna pee my pants. I gotta use the restroom. So, once we get over there. That kind of weird. I love small town. Like, I've said it many, many times on stream before. My favorite stories are small town, supernatural shit happen. Like Eureka, Twilight Zone, Night Springs, Alan Wake, obviously. Gravity Falls, that's a big one. Those are my favorites. That is my favorite shit. I will never be tired of small town supernatural crap. Warehouse 13, I never got into, but I loved the crossover they did with Eureka. Yeah, no one talks about Eureka. It kind of pisses me off. Scratch.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
Hello.
There's Taken inside.
Right, hold on. I said I had to be right back. Hold on. What is this? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there is an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. Oh, okay. Power's out. Yep, let's go home. Yeah, I don't know where home is. It's back in Washington, D.C. All right, I will be right back. Don't go nowhere, because if you do, I'll cry. Why does it always play that one now? What's going on? Hello, caller. You're on the air. Don't worry, I'm still working on that, I promise. I just need to figure out how to film it. Oh, damn. Anyway. Also, I'm pretty sure I just realized that we do want to go back and play Alan's next level, considering where we are. So I think we will have to do that. Hopefully I can find a bucket soon, man.
Anyone here?
I'm here.
Oh.
In the closet.
Hey, Estevez, how you doing? What the fuck is going on?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
You did, yeah.
Like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My legs busted.
Oh, you
so
can't
I
be
need your
gray,
help.
no!
Listen, there is a person
Oh,
out there
get outta
with you
here.
invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken.
One of her, it's probably inspired by Mist. That song in particular. Isn't there a bucket at the lodge? Or did it get blocked earlier in the game? There is one over there, yeah. Shit. You know what? Let me clean this place up a little bit really quick, because I do need to do that very briefly. And then we'll go back to the lodge, and go back to Alan and play his, like, sort of final... Right, hang on. Oh, for God's sake, will you die? Four shells. Are you fucking kidding me? Why won't you die? All right, we're good. Else any for me? No, we're good. Okay, that guy killed everyone, man. Jeez.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse.
It'll be fine.
But thanks for saving the rest
Yeah,
of me.
her broken leg is okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We should talk.
Yeah, we should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
We know that.
The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Alex Casey should have been named Michael Ouch.
Estevez, I need to
She'll
see
lock
Wake.
it up. Yeah, she will eventually, someday.
How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
That's true.
Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's
Welcome,
back on,
Mingle
the door to
Fleeb.
the
How you
holding
doing?
cells won't open. There's a fuse box
Good to have
downstairs
you
in the
catch another one.
basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
How's my Coors? Disgusting. They're always bad. But I'm sorry, I don't know anybody that drinks beer because it's delicious. It's
Back
so
into
gross.
the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
It's dealing with this or Sticky Ricky. Oh, God, I don't want to. You know what? I am so fucking excited to stream FBC Firebreak, guys. There are some things I can't say regarding the game because I signed something, but you guys are going to fucking love it. It's so good. Okay. When is that? It should be, I want to say, the latest holiday this year, but I'm hoping they get it out by the end of summer. I'm pretty sure it's going to be probably autumn, winter of 25. Most likely. Or of holiday at the end. You know what I mean. Sticky Ricky! All right, so let's get down there. Leaving again to rewatch Hundreds of Beavers. Ah, good. Wait, did you find a way to watch,
I read you.
Wow.
Have you had our frequency this entire...
Sky Captain. Were you able to figure that out?
Is a big part of the job.
Never gonna give you up? Well, thank goodness. I don't want people to give me up.
Anderson, look
We've
for
been
a
building
fuse
quite a
box
community
down
here,
in the fuse
goddammit.
box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Nope, that's not bolt cutters. There we go. Sadly, no. God damn it. Come on, man! You're killing me, dude! Saga. Flashlight. Okay, good. That guy's fine. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Oh, God. What does that mean? You guys know what this business is? I don't. credit you on Letterboxd whenever I do. Never gonna let you down. Decky, how you doing? The only beer I liked are supermarket ones. My favorite one was one my stepmom brought from Russia. It tasted like liquid pumpernickel bread. My favorite used to be a raspberry thing from Avery Brewing Company called Purple Haze. Can you zoom in on it? No, it will not. Duh. If I right-click and read, this is what we got. This is what we got. So you say 346. Allergies suck, but I'm alive. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm always doing all right when I'm playing this. Yeah, I'm just a little bit confused as to what the fuck they want me to do here, but... So Allison says 146, Time Travel says 346. We'll try 346 first. Let's see. Okay, so maybe, is it 1? It was 146. It's the number of lines. Okay. See, that's why, like, the first time I played this, I overthought everything, seriously, to a hilarious extent. No, I am not leaving that. Okay, we need to figure out something to drop, dude. First off, though, let's go back to alt stashes and continue to flesh this out a little bit more. What shall I doodle? Oh, shit. I am out of... I don't have any ideas off the tip of my tongue right now. Is this the station has been attacked? Either it's way too hard or it's way too easy. A noodle? Fuse box is in... Oh, for God's sake. Come on now. We know this. Won't be able to open the cell blocks till the power is back. That's not right. Right, cell block status. Yep, don't worry. We're on it. Jeez.
The cell door won't open without power.
Yeah, we're working on it, Saga. We're working on it. I want the rocket flare. No. We need the rocket flare. You know what? Fuck this thing. We've got multiple of these. We're fine. Let's get rid of that charm, and then we'll grab that. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh my God. Here we go. All right. Anything in here? Is there a shoebox? There is a shoebox. Perfect. Okay. So we've got 3 fucking rocket flares. I'm not even carrying the crossbow anymore. Increases effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads. Yeah, we're going to grab that, actually. So we're going to put away that charm. We're going to do that. Attack stack often. Increase maximum health. We're going to put away chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost. That's going to go back in here as well. We don't need any of that yet. Maybe we'll think about that later. Okay. Never gonna say goodbye. I've said goodbye at least twice. Yeah, did you finish the Millennium Falcon? Did you? Woo! Get ready for the Magic Shoebox starring Tom Hanks and Jim Carrey. Why Tom Hanks and Jim Carrey specifically? It's just because they're cool? Come on now. Come on now. All right, Saga, let's get in there and die.
Casey! Is that
All
you?
right, Casey.
Hold your fire!
Ooh, you did it last weekend? Hell yeah. Hey, how you doing, Casey? What's up, Mr. Payne?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Why the fuck are you down here?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Whatever.
How are you holding up?
Was that really Max? It is? Well, okay. Not officially. It's actually Alex Casey, but it's Max Payne.
Gave me a chance.
It's Max Payne.
A nice
same physical actor, same voice. It's Max Payne. Yeah, sort of is the only real answer you can give. Legally, no.
Making new friends, huh?
I say yes.
I'm jealous.
Did you mention it last time? How the fuck did I miss that?
Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Yeah, he's clearly fine. Oh my God, you're starting on the AT-AT? Jesus. That's gonna... I wonder how much more difficult that one's gonna be if it's still one of the giant masterpiece figures. Or whatever they're called.
Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin.
Delicious.
In my head.
Sam Lake, Alex Casey, Max Payne. He's everyone.
Terminal case, Casey.
It's Sam Lake's original character.
Something's wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says.
He is.
He's scared.
I wouldn't worry too much. He'll be fucking fine. Also, is that the only one that... Okay, so... Okay, never mind. Never mind. They're all renders. It's just a couple of these. I feel like this one looks so accurate. That just actually looks like a photograph of the two. The rest of them look like renders. Never mind. Doesn't matter. At least no, won't take up quite as much space because the height is where it's massive instead of the length. That's true. That's a good way of looking at it. Oh.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker.
Why does he look like that in the photo? I mean, he looks
but
fine.
The horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's,
Was that Sam Lake? Maybe. Maybe it was Sam Lake. Sam Ocean.
The story claims she died here.
Samwise the Puddle.
But
Sammy Yarvi.
Wait, Saga. What do you,
Does Alex Casey have slow-mo powers?
Logan is gone.
We don't know, but I bet not.
She has been. For a long time.
Wouldn't that be funny if he did admit to us, yeah, I can slow down time? That'd be crazy.
I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember,
Noodle doodle done.
some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
Not true. You can fix everything with a light
for the
switch.
power problem,
Everything.
here, I found a
all
fuse
of it,
on those
man.
poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
All right. Thanks for the fuse, man. We use breaker boxes in the modern era, but thanks, man. Yeah, totally. Wait, no. What did happen back at the hotel?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark.
You have sandwich? Can I have some?
It's real too. I saw it. A fucked up.
Why is he so tired? He's never tired. Exactly.
Wake tried to warn me.
Kind of concerning, right?
knocked me
He's
out.
always hopped up on coffee.
FBC found me in the woods later.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know you're not, you big galoot. You big fucking nerd.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
That's
Thanks
fine.
for the heads up.
Right, that's another big-ass health kit. I don't need it, but we're gonna take it anyway. Don't have to get rid of the darkness shield now. That's such a good upgrade for that gun, by the way. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Who the fuck? Oh, wait. No, I have to break that stupid darkness shield, don't I? Nope, never mind. They can go through it, because of course they can! Nice. Welcome back.
Where'd it go?
What the fuck? Yeah, where did it go? Hang on. Get away from me! Oh, it does have a scope now. Just noticed. Go away! Oh, gotta reload. Shit. Oh, hey, whoa! Don't be throwing hands, motherfucker! Oh, thank God we got it. All right. Woo! Okay.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Well, we did it!
Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Would a laser pistol just fuck up these shadow guys? Honestly, probably, yeah. Now that I think about it, abso-fucking-lutely. Dishes are conquered, migraine is acquired, but I'm so cozy in the crack between your bed and the wall. You mean like the head? Because the only part that touches the wall is the head of the bed. All right, not bad, everybody. Yeah, pretty good shit. Oh. I don't have a corner bed. I have it a few points in my life, but I do not have one now. That's for sure, ain't it? Yeah, we do need to jump back to Alan's world. We should have stayed there. There's no warp point here. I got to go back to the lodge really quick. I mean, I've had a corner bed. Not the end of the world, but, you know. Can I get a pillow, please? No. No, you should have brought your own. That is 100% on you. Not me. Not me. Not this guy.
Over here.
Oh,
Behind
right,
the
you're here.
counter.
Hi.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
I bet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a
Yeah,
time
good luck.
avoiding those taken.
Mom says I
Got
can't
back
watch
here.
this. It's because it's a rated M game.
I
Fucking, what are you
warned
doing,
that
Wonder?
the
It's rated
Costco
M. You're not
brothers
supposed to be here.
themselves as
You
well.
can't do that.
They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree.
Although you did watch Silent Hill
Don't let your
too, so
guard
I guess
down.
you, yeah, okay, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody say hi to Wonder. Everybody say hi to Wonder right now. Hi, Wonder.
We're the help.
How are you?
In the lake
Welcome.
house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back.
Everybody say hi, Wonder, right now. Right now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We are not out of this fight yet.
I'm scared. You shouldn't be.
What's at the lake house?
Wake up,
It's a bureau research
motherfucker.
facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost.
Be
Under the
cruel?
shadow.
I'm telling people to say hi to him. How's that cruel?
Barely
For
got out
Christ's
myself.
sake, it's hi.
According to the luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis. Thanks.
That's great, Casey. I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the face. All right, I need to hold on a second in here. I don't need any of that. That's fine. That's okay. Rule for not giving me a pillow. Again, you chose this life. You chose this. It was not my choice. Not mine. You did it.
I've seen some crazy things in my life.
Oh, no,
Be the right way.
Oh, I have to okay, never mind. We can't go back to Alan's world just yet. We'll have a point of no return, just not yet. So yeah, we're good. Also, I noticed we dropped a couple frames, but that's okay. That was a while back.
Saga.
Oh!
Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us.
Oh god, they're
Let us
trapped.
the fuck out.
You're the leaders
No.
of the cult.
We're not letting you
You're
out.
not going anywhere.
Is there a bucket in the station? I don't think there's a
rid of
bucket
it,
in the
Saga.
station. We'll just do this segment, and then I'll run back and go back and do Alan's next chapter. Just a couple. 5-second rule. They're still good.
That fucker.
I like your shirt. Thank you. I found it at Goodwill.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea. Let us out. You can't
Check
stop
the
it. None
office?
of
You mean the
can.
locked one that I just tried, or
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
bathroom? There's probably one in the bathroom. Hold on. What? Say something, bitch! Fucking cult-leading piece of crap, you and your dumbass bearded brother. Fuck you, man. No, sorry. Okay, No, the bathroom's not the office is locked. Yes, this office is not locked anymore because I have the keys. But I don't think there's one in here, actually. No, there isn't one in here. Although, does anybody quickly know the code to this box? Because I'd like to have a better shotgun. You know? Tank tops make you look buff as hell. No, the fact that I'm working out now makes me look... No, I don't look buff. But I have been working out. I've been trying that on purpose. I wish I could do that. Can you imagine if a game let you just, like, shoot the glass out and take it? What game is this? This is Alan Wake 2. We've been playing it for a few streams. Alan Wake. Have I tried what? What haven't I tried? Oh my god. That computer. Oh, I know I've solved this puzzle before. That's why I ask people to backseat game it, because I don't want to solve it again. I've already done it. Alan's sleep? Oh, dude, he is very much still asleep. That didn't work. Didn't work. Don't you feel stupid now, Allison? Don't you feel dumb? You think it's 723? I don't know why that feels correct. Because it was correct. Thank you, Toonies. Appreciate it. Now, it is unlocked, but I can't carry it at the moment because I'm a little bit fucking full. I'm a little full. I don't even care. All
I'm
right,
sure
give me...
Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
All right, so now I'm going to go grab... Do I prefer masculine, feminine, or neutral terms? I don't care. I don't care about it. I mean, I don't. Whatever. Whatever. If you were asking me. Yeah, let's go put the other shotgun away really quick. Eat some glow sticks. Why would I want to do that? What's up, dead guy? All right, we're going to put this bastard away. There you go. Poor thing. Of course, it takes 3 spots. This is sort of our trifecta of weaponry, I would say. I saw that, Nikki. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, there you go. You got it. Why isn't there a bucket in there? I mean, I'm not sure. I guess they just didn't want to put one in, which is fine. It's not bad that there's not one in there, you know? I'm going to put away the... Oh, I'm just going to swap the painkiller. We're going to put the 1 away in here. There's only one instance. There's one instance where I use a flashbang, so we'll hold on to it for now, I guess. Stop screaming. You're giving my grandma heart palpitations. Well, she can grow up. She's an adult, right? She's an adult. She can deal with it. It was a failure at a tone indicator. So now I actually... Wait, will it let me go back now? Or is it going to continue to force me to stay in this particular... I think it might make me stay here for a little bit. Yep, it's going to make me stay here. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Normally, I should have played through Alan's chapter. I don't know why I came back. But it's okay. I love rainy games. This is the best rainy game of them all. I love that all commercials in this game... Wait, Journey to the Savage Planet? Huh? What's going on now? Alan! Alan, you idiot!
Saga, do you have it?
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
This is about to get fucked up, guys. You ready? This is about to get fucked up, brother.
Give it to him.
Hercule!
Monster Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
No! Yako? You okay, man? Yako, please? Oh, please, dude. Oh, no. No. Hercule. Let's get out of here. How about that? Welcome. How you doing?
He was pretending to be Wake.
Watch, he's gonna get me. I knew it! Okay.
I need to find more. I need more time.
Die. Alright, no. Saga, for the love of fucking God, do it! Alright, now keep running. Okay. So we are fighting Scratch now. It's a little bit concerning if you ask me. Oh! Oh my God, he can fucking move really fast. I always forget about that. How you doing, big boy? Ah! Ooh, please don't touch me, though. That's off limits. Off limits, my man. Off limits. Okay. I know he wants a hug. I don't give a shit. Ooh, you fucking cheater. No, wrong button. Oh, okay. No. Next one. All right.
Another core activated.
Ooh, he's really mad. He's really upset right now, and I don't blame him. I'm going to be honest. FBC equipment scattered everywhere. Woo! No. Okay. Woo! Come on, piece of shit. Shit, it is right there. No way. This, is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Yes! All right, we got him. Dude, get wrecked, motherfucker. You know, I don't like that guy. I think he's a piece of shit.
Scratch was here. He'll be back.
Me when I took the mail for my taxes.
What the fuck do we do now?
Good question. What do we do? Get wrecked, Scratch. Fucking loser. This one's another one of my favorites. That line, by the way, is badass. Sorry. Sometimes those thoughts creep into your head. What game is this exactly? Looks really good, but don't know what it is. This is Alan Wake 2. You should absolutely play the games that precede it and then play this game. What song is this? Dark, Twisted, and Cruel from the original soundtrack. Yeah, play Alan Wake 2. Play the rest. Play all of them. Anything from Remedy. This game is Hungry Hungry Hippo for adults. How so? I'm curious. What games precede it? So we've got Max Payne 1 and 2. We moved to Alan Wake, Quantum Break, Control, and then Alan Wake 2. Quantum Break and Max Payne specifically don't legally tie into the universe, but they do. They do, and they're worth playing through. We played through all of that. We couldn't play through Quantum Break because I didn't know how the fuck to stream that. Your message was blacked out? What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, of course I'm playing Control 2. You can bet money on that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, if you ask me, yes. Which do you think is the real main story, Control or Alan Wake? Given what we know right now, I would have to assume that Control is the actual overarching story that is in charge of the rules. I don't think Alan or Thomas Zane wrote the rules that this universe exists within. I think at best, or at craziest, Alan or Tom or whoever wrote the universe that we've moved to since Control appeared, but I do think Control is kind of... it's holding the reins here, so to speak, in my opinion. I don't think we can leave yet. I don't think we can leave yet, because we have to bug them a little bit. You think the janitor's the main character?
The whole plan has gone out the window.
Alan's perspective is a little more fun, but Control contextualizes the whole fucking thing.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show.
I know!
So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut.
When does Ati go on vacation again?
We found him at the lake.
So, Ati going on vacation in Control is him here now. When he went on vacation, he went to Watery. Here we are. I mean, we're not in Watery right now. We're in Bright Falls, but still, close enough.
That insane monster cloud came at me in the woods. I saw a face inside.
His Max Payne 1 design showing up in the dark place was awesome.
I think he was always
Wait, he's here? Were you not here when we saw Ati? We'll see Ati again. Trust in that. We will see Ati again.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
At least once, right? One more time.
Hold up.
Please.
You brought a paranatural object in here
What if
without
Ati represents the
telling me
player's
and then almost
perspective?
handed it
That'd be
over to
kind
a
of fun.
hostile entity?
I like that idea.
I could trust you. That was a mistake.
Yes, it was. Saga,
Always
you
believe in
idiot.
Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to
The nice-ass
understand more.
janitor.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm from the FBI. You're from a super hyper-tech secret version of my organization. You know what? I can't. I'm sorry.
So
I'm
tell
sorry.
me what
I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying.
Okay?
The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good
Heading
news,
out, dude.
Consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Oh,
Okay?
gee, thanks a lot. Gimme. Gimme. Give me the fucking key.
Go team.
Give me the fucking key. Okay, we're good. We're good. The stream thumbnail. The stream
The lake
thumbnails.
house.
Oh.
I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose.
I am not going...
Mr. loves company.
So, okay. I'm not going to do the lake house right now. We'll do the final Night Springs, which should be coming up soon, but I'm not going to do the final... or I'm not going to do the lake house right now, because we did a whole separate stream for it beforehand. I do believe it's public, and you can find it in the VODs, but it is the longest DLC by far. It's a lot. Why did she have a boo-boo? She was attacked. She got her ass kicked, man. But we did already play through that. I know I already did streams where I played through Night Springs, but Night Springs is a lot easier to get through in total than... Can we do it at the end? Sure, yeah. Once we're done with the main game, I'll go back and play Lake House again. We'll do that. But I'm just not going to do it right here. We'll do it later again. In my absence, did I miss Alan Wake's American Nightmare? You did. So the reason that's not public is because YouTube will not allow me to... So, okay, the way that VODs work on YouTube is... Also, I'm sorry, I just noticed that they've been keeping an eye out for him for a while. The way it works, unlike on Twitch, or I guess it works the same on Twitch, is when I'm done with a live stream, it uploads it like a video and then sends that to subscription boxes for a second time. So you get in your sub box me going live, and then when the VOD is uploaded, you get another notification, which is no good. So what I do is I mark it unlisted. I wait for ads to be okay, so on and so forth, but then I tell YouTube to say, or I tell YouTube, not to say, I'm an idiot, I tell them, don't tell people who are subscribed, do not send notifications to subscription boxes, just make it public and shut up. But for some strange reason, every Silent Hill 2 stream and American Nightmare, I can't do that. So what would end up happening is you guys would get 50 fucking notifications all at once, and YouTube sees that as a bad thing. And even though you might go and click on it and watch it, YouTube will then make it even harder and more difficult for me to be seen by you in the future. So that's why it's currently not listed. Evening, folks. Evening. What's up, French Bass? How you doing? But yeah, that's why if you've ever been curious, that is the reason. Wake up, chat. Do tap. Oh, sorry. I forgot. That's I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I am not smart. Me neither. But yeah, YouTube does that. It's very obnoxious, but...
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
How can I hear you outside in the rain? Sorry, I gotta go back to a different universe really quick and play as a random dude. We're going back. Is it in a playlist? The Silent Hill 2 streams are all in a playlist, but for some strange reason... So they're all unlisted, right? If I make a public playlist of all the Silent Hill 2 streams, they won't show up. The playlist won't show up on my channel. They have to be fucking public. So I have to overwhelm the subscription box with all of those streams. Or not. I will put American Nightmare in the Alan Wake playlist, though, so people can still see it, because that I can do. An unlisted video can show up in a public playlist, so long as all the other videos in there are public. It's great. I love it!
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Your gifted membership ran out? Yeah, honestly, Cinnamon, that happened to a lot of people today. I think it's been almost exactly a month since Allison and others dropped a shit ton of memberships. So there you go. Oh, thank goodness we can still wait. What? How did I? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's save and go back to Alan really quick. All right, we're heading back. My second favorite Alan chapter is this, so I'm excited. Yeah, I took my membership into my own hands. That's also that's a good idea. It's never a bad idea. Inkbright, welcome. How you doing? We're back. We're getting spooky and crazy and dumb with it. Hang on, we got to go talk to Dipshit McGee in the Ocean View. Heading to bed. Good night. Thanks for dropping in today. I want to support you with my money. Sorry, I had to kill that guy. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Go away! Fuck off! What the shit is going on? Open the door, Alan!
To see.
I'm out of ammo. What the hell happened? That came out of nowhere, dude. Not cool. Wow. Okay, sorry. Not doing okay? Well, hopefully you can have a better time while here. Right, we can make it in
Zane's
here.
room 665 was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Wrong room. Oh, right, the elevator. Duh. Okay, sorry. Sorry. But in order to do this, I'd have to support myself in the first place. That's a fair point as well. Ah, 200 total doodles. No, that's fucking crazy, by the way. That's insane. Oh, god damn it. We got to do the final Night Springs. Another episode of Night Springs, baby. One more. One more. We can do it pretty quickly. It's totally fine to do. I do wish they cleaned up the ocean view. It's a little dirty. This one's my favorite.
We often look back and wonder, what if?
What if? Hey, you just woke
What
up
if
from
the
a nap,
path we're
Irish?
not
How you
taking had
doing?
in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones?
Good question.
And what if nothing would be different? What if for some of us, our destiny
This is
across
my favorite
the
mic quality.
endless number of versions
We
of
tried to
ourselves
recreate it for my video
has been
about this
defined and
DLC, but we
locked
couldn't
beyond
get
any
super perfect
beyond
on it.
the
It's
forces
so
in any
specific.
one reality, but across all realities. For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so
Modern
great, it
baseball.
breaks
That's a name I
time
haven't heard in a
space.
while. Well, hey, thanks for dropping in,
join
Ink Bright.
this
We
lone
appreciate
operative, many
seeing you.
versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis.
I don't think that's a good trade,
dangerous
Cinnamon.
being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In
Gray! How you doing?
Night Springs.
America's favorite she, they. Welcome to my rent-paying habit, or my paying rent habit, as it were.
Tonight's
Thank you.
reality-bending episode, Time Breaker.
Timothy E. Breaker. Oh my god. Holy shit!
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
Cinematics!
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Take 5. This is one of the DLC/expansion episodes, Mundy. This is one of the episodes of Night Springs.
I can do more.
The in-universe TV show rebooted by the Federal Bureau of Control back in 2019.
Yes.
Sam!
Sean, I'm really happy.
Oh, it's certainly a variant of Remedy. It's a variant that creates television
love
shows.
your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder.
I love that. I can't read that. Why is he speaking Finnish? Is it like Wormhole Extreme of the Remedyverse? Now that I've never heard of, but I believe it. That sounds about right, just from the name alone. Hello, Grandma Raven. How you doing?
It's so cool we are making this, Sean.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again.
So weird, man. It's so weird.
It's so good to have you back.
I want this jacket too. Hopefully Remedy sells it. I will buy it.
And now, finally, we are making Time Breaker, the video game.
A show within a show of Stargate.
Yeah, and FMV as
Oh,
well.
so they could
So
pass it.
cool.
Okay, yeah, it's exactly like
It was
that.
part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character. Just
Does that say crackers?
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent. Goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others.
Breaker.
He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds,
Is this just Doctor Who?
versions
No, in
of
my
him
opinion, a lot
across
cooler.
parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
Or like the episode of Cops that crossed over. Well, why didn't I remember that?
Long term, the
What the
agent
fuck?
will
Kiwi with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much.
superhero.
I hope everybody
Oh,
says
that's
thank you
awesome.
for the re-up on membership.
So the vortex and the gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me.
Looks like a horrible version of Robbie Rotten. That's Sam Lake. What do you mean?
Like tiny
What?
mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter with a SEN
Shifter energy node.
to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities.
Robbie Rotten is evil Sam Lake. It is the hair. It is the hair. I'm doing all right, Kiwi. How dare you remove me from the board? Yeah, you were removed. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but hey, you got it back.
Yeah.
You're back now.
You clearly have your own vision of
The
multiverse.
actor, the
The
director.
right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from.
So that sort of implies, I'm sorry, that sort of implies that Sam Lake is telling us, the audience, that he knows that there is para-utilitarian, supernatural, paranatural, whatever. Like, Sam knows. Sam has seen it, he's experienced it, and he knows it.
Seep through.
I hate French class in Canadian schools. I'm not learning French, but instead a bunch of bullshit that made up and called it Canadian French, and now French people give me glares.
He could appear here through a portal.
Oh man, I love that.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam.
Yeah, right, Sam. You crazy
are a
bitch.
maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
Women.
We need to set up.
Yeah, Sam Lake is definitely getting. He's tapping into the actual Remedyverse, and he just won't tell anybody that that's what's happening. But he's trying to signal it
Go to your
for
green
sure.
room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you. There.
Yeah, I think Sam is the para-utilitarian,
Cool.
and he's just letting the world know in the only way he knows how to let the
Sometimes
world
it's hard
know.
to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor, and a reputation of being a bit out there.
Dude, okay, so by the way, completely unrelated, but Sam Lake just took a road trip from San Francisco to L.A., and I will be in L.A. on 1 week from today. I'll be in L.A. Or in the L.A. area from the 31st to the 4th. I mentioned it last stream because if anybody's out there, I want to say hi to people if I can. But I hope that he stays there and does something because I would like to take my stupid fucking thermos and see if he could sign it. I want to do that so bad.
I picked up a weird vibe.
I feel like Remedy could genuinely do a kick-ass ARG campaign for a future game. They should. That would be great. What are we playing? Just got joined. Welcome, Abyss Prince. We're playing Alan Wake 2, or rather, we're in one of the episodes of the DLC right now, which appear at different points in the main campaign.
No, this is your end.
What the fuck was
This
that?
is
Hello?
your end. Glad this is still live. We sure are. Glad you're back.
Mad. Then I realized
Looking very good
Sam
today.
was playing a crazy prank on me.
I'm very good
wait a
today. Thank you. The Timebreaker Solidifier.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
Ah!
So we got
Jesse!
another one of
Jesse!
you.
Jesse!
Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank.
Woman!
It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no.
I've got the same
He
jacket.
finally got you.
Are you cast in this game?
Are you in the game too? Oh wait, no, he was filming for a game.
There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
We couldn't check the script for very long because I forgot to look at it before picking up the TBS.
Fuck? What the fuck?
Here we
I
go.
blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else.
Oh shit.
I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you.
The movie star
This was
lifestyle.
something else entirely. The last thing I
Woman
remembered
talk,
was the
crash
red
out.
woman.
Here we are
She
in the forest.
looked
We're at
familiar.
Cauldron Lake.
She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think.
Come on.
I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or
But he's working on homework,
was
sleeping,
the
or playing
multiverse
Roblox
true
and
after
can't
all?
put me in
Did
bed.
Sam
So if
do
I
this?
sound really
An
weird
elaborate
tonight, I'm
hoax?
sorry. I think
Off
you're
the wall
good.
method acting reality show. It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this.
I'm an actor.
And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face.
Sam deserves it. REC. Night Springs City Park Parallel Reality Bleed Zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing. Authorized REC personnel only. So remember, from Control, we found a document in Control that stated that the Federal Bureau of Control was looking into buying up the rights of Night Springs so they could produce episodes of the TV show again by it's sort of telling the truth to the public through the guise of a TV show. In the event that the public ever found out about certain things, they would be semi-prepared for those things to become reality. They could... Reality Emission Corp, really extra company. I always forget what it is. But these episodes are the Federal Bureau of Control telling the truth to the public just in case, but through the guise of a TV show that is fake.
What had Sam said? I needed
a state of mind.
To find an energy node.
Historically, that's a bad idea. Well, look, the FBC is stupid as fuck.
Kind of
They're dumber than the SCP Foundation, and that's saying something.
No. Door's coming.
Bedtime. Thanks for dropping in today. We'll see you next time.
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer.
Huh.
Away from the TV. No. Oh my God.
He'll be fine.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me.
Illuma Vista TV. What do you know?
Of another version of me, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out.
Man, he needs to clean up better, though, in my opinion.
The handwriting was mine.
The red-headed woman. I must find her again. Lisa, Elisa, Jesse. Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, Dylan. Dylan? Now wait a minute. Now wait just a motherfucking minute. All right. So these episodes were made after the events of Control? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I would say so. Jesse, like Toy Story?
The node was out there in the forest somewhere.
The REC conspiracy. Don't wipe! Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? Disappear off the grid. We are connected in our dreams. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. Killing us. Not dead. Something worse. Broken. Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book! He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Because one of us is the chosen one. Oh shit, do you know about Firebreak? I have played it. I know about Firebreak. Killing us, not dead. Something worse. Door, me. What's happening? We're just in an episode of a TV show episode in the Alan Wake 2 universe, or the Alan Wake universe. The Remedy universe, rather. Why is he after me? After us? He's coming! Polyhedrons are the key! Ah! A Remedy-verse in the Remedy-verse.
Okay. I hit it. It's safe. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes it on me. I'll link it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes.
I am the chosen one,
He's
too.
hitting the energy node at the creek.
What's my favorite anything? Alan Wake 2.
I have to find it.
Oh, it's our... Okay, this one's auto doing it. Good. Finding something nice to watch and calm my mind, like my counselor said to. I don't know why, but you seem pretty calming. I try, Princess King. I try. Even though I'm loud, I do attempt. Of course I would, Gray. Why wouldn't I? Think about it.
there.
Hey guys, I think
Just
that's
like in the video game.
I think that's a polyhedron, by the way. You're not being annoying. How could you be? Gotcha! What's your favorite candy? I feel like you mentioned this. Overall, I'm not sure. I mean, as a kid, my favorite like candy bar was whatchamacallit. I loved whatchamacallits.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
He's fine. He's fine.
Fuck this shit. I thought it was just what the hell.
Oh my god. It's me! Oh no! Ah!
I've got a gun.
I didn't say you could touch me, by the way. Get away from me? How about that? Yeah, don't touch me. Okay, stop touching me! Oh my god! Oh, Kurt Russell, no! Kurt Russell, come on. Come on!
I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. It's all true.
It's all true, man. What the fuck? He is a dead ringer, you're right. It's pretty impressive. Alright, holy shit. Luma Vista TV, let's get out of here. Oh!
The role to survive.
Oh, wait. That wasn't it? Alright, sorry. Let me do that again.
I had to get
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Great, now it's noir time. I want his jacket so bad now that someone mentioned it.
No. Oh,
Welcome to Night Spring City's Ocean View Hotel. Enjoy your stay. I am gay in America. Oh, I'm so Okay. I don't like it. Look, I like the ocean view, but... Ah! Ah! Sorry, that did scare me. Oh, okay. Got him.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him.
Big frighten. So we've got noon 3-9.
I'd focus on something
noon 3-9, folks. We're already at 9. So we need to go to noon. Noon. In an ocean view? Oh my god.
A Luma Vista
we found the Luma Vista TV.
I just needed energy to power it.
Yep, we just need the polyhedron power, man.
I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
It's the most neurodivergent scream for a video game I've ever heard. And normally I don't even mind, like it's not that big a deal to me, but no, in this particular case, there's different music here, guys. This is spooky. Hey, it's Ilka Vili, or Tom Zane. Also, his patch is different now, I'm pretty sure. I want to learn how to sing this in Finnish just for fun. I think it would piss... I think Lena would be pissed off. I think it'd be funny. Isn't that a game? I mean, I can't read Finnish. Maybe? Maybe it's a game? Oh, shit! No, it is! Oh my god. Right. It's fucking Death Rally, isn't it? It's Death Rally, right? Yeah. Am I stupid? Because I never noticed the cars before. I always thought he was like a pilot for some strange reason. Anyway. Oh boy. I know he's Tom the Diver, don't you? Or Tom the Poet? Tom the Filmmaker? We don't know. I missed every one of those shots. Don't touch me! Ah! I missed! Please reload! Oh! 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 He missed all of them. Okay, we're good. We got him. We got him. I do wish that that music played longer, though. I do wish that the audio change rules right. It's so cool, but it doesn't last very long, man. I'm so sad. Noon 3-9. All right, where's 9? There it is. Dead ahead? Wait, read this sign. Hold on. It's always the right time to visit Night City Springs Ocean View Hotel. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of the delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where cocktail hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. That was like watching one of those police shootouts where they fire 200 rounds with no hits. Do you think FBC Firebreak will have some form of remedy moment? So the director of the game is having an AMA on the 31st, which is unfortunate because I will be traveling. But our buddy Mixie actually did ask if the Old Gods are going to have a song in it, because if they are, you know what I'm kind of thinking? Knowing the Left 4 Dead 2 influences, it wouldn't surprise me if there is like a finale moment in one of the gameplay scenarios that they've advertised where they play an Old God song. I think that would be sick. What is an AMA? It's an Ask Me Anything, coined by Reddit. I believe they are doing it over on Reddit, r/AMA. A World's End scene would be sick as fuck. Having the God, what are the... God damn it. Yeah. Open the door, idiot. By the way, I cannot believe how long it took. It could not be more simple. It took me like 20 minutes the first time I played this to get here because I'm stupid. Yeah, dude, Poets of the Fall are just as cool, man.
Now I find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
I would love to see you attempt State of Decay 2. I have been trying to think of what it is that I would do after the fact. And I've been thinking BioShock. Right, god damn it. Is it at noon? Hold on. Nope. That's 6. 6 is the trick. Yeah, BioShock is, I haven't played through all of those in years. Hold on. Danger.
More multiverse science babble.
Ocean View Hotel, reality bleeds on cross-dimensional anomaly. Yeah, it's fine. Can you scream in lowercase? I don't know how to, man. I don't even know what that means. Ah! Shit. Reload, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, you fucker! No! Ah! Got him. Okay, he's good. Sorry. Anyway, 10 drawings is more than plenty. Like, that's a shit ton. Always remember how much that actually is. It's a lot.
This time, a
different tactic, folks. Let's do it.
She knew.
Still Wake's the deepest one I have been thinking about. Oh shit, here we go.
Something was different.
There's also a new Lovecraftian horror game coming out soon that I'm really excited for. I can't remember what it's called, though.
Yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud.
I have not seen that video call, no.
It's you. I made it.
Patch is different again.
Door pulled you away. thought you were gone.
That's a tattoo I'd get, the REC logo.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex.
Right here or something like that. That'd be pretty
I was
awesome.
trying to reach you.
Ripple Effect Corporation.
Full of surprises.
Is this in reference to the Max Payne comics?
Okay.
100% it is. This is something they wish they had the budget to do back during those games.
Welcome to the headquarters
Guaranteed.
of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now
Hey, it's our team!
Real and not real exist side by
What's
side.
that tattoo on the top my left arm?
Echoes flow through it
This is
like
actually, we
currents in
played this,
cosmic
this is from episode 2 of Night Springs from this game, the Coffee World episode. So we've actually, I did show people what this was from recently.
Conceptual, fictional, real.
I think they're
more
using me
real
for
than
what I
real.
have, or should I do it
Many
different?
versions
Well,
of
there's
us
a
all
lot of context I don't have for
hidden
that.
interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel.
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Or not even real. Or as you say, characters.
This is, I got it a few months ago. I've talked about it a few times on stream.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
He's a guy.
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that
It's too meta.
consumed him, gave him access to all realities.
The origin of Hatch.
Killing all other
Dor's origin story is the lightning strike, but this is Hatch's origin story, right? Climbing into the cave.
I am on the threshold. Liminal.
Liminal.
Door everywhere.
I don't know what he did, but damn it.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat.
I'd love to get the spiral. I do want to get the spiral as well, but this is the only Alan Wake tattoo I've been able to get so far. I want to get, I want to get more. I just don't know what yet.
Now I'm thinking he's.
Do you think he screen wrote Planet of the Apes? Why would I think that? Hey, it's kind of crazy. It's almost like Alan's critics, his haters.
What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only.
In his what? Say that again.
I'm just an actor.
I'm only an actor.
You travel
Guys,
through
I'm
realities with
just an actor.
anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Your ear drug. There.
Was there something between you and Brain?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him.
Way to ruin the fun, Jesse, you fucking jerk.
Dor, the master of many worlds.
Let's do it. Next spot, baby. Yeah! To be continued. What? I was a hear me out on r/hear me out. I need you to send that to me. What are you talking about? I need someone to put that in the Discord. If that's true and you're not fucking with me, I need proof of that right fucking now. That has some implications about me. I don't know. But if that is true, Mr. L, you gotta show me, okay? My time breakers will stop you, and you will join their ranks. Fuck! All right, we're good. Video game time. Oh, is it a private subreddit right now? I fucking love. This is my favorite part of the whole goddamn DLC. When this happened, I was fucking laughing my ass off. Gotcha. This is what they call video games, by the way. Yeah, this is what all of them look like. Man, this ain't even PS1. This feels like fucking Super Nintendo territory or Genesis. Oh, I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. Oh my god, I fucked up. Sorry, I was reading chat like an idiot. Oh my god, okay, you cannot run away. You cannot run away. Good to know. You could try putting the, yeah, you could throw a link in the Discord for sure. You, at me in it so I could see. I'm really curious about this. This is gonna be really fucking funny. Oh my god, they almost got me, dude. Stay away from me! How many quarters would this game have cost to play? Did I do it? Oh! We might be the chosen one, everyone. No! Never! You will regret this. Also, I was lying. Ha 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 ha! All right, let's get that. Oh, wait, that one's different. All right, we're good. We're good. We're moving on. We're moving on. Short segment. Short segment. I think we got 2 more segments to do.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it.
What did he just say? Some deep, dark what? Say that again? All right, cool. Oh, oops, 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 oops.
Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find...
So many polyhedrons. I gotta head to bed. I just want, good night, Cinnamon. Thank you for dropping in today. We'll see you in the next one for sure, guaranteed. Otherwise, I'll be sad.
You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Wait, do we have bad guys? We got bad guys. Oh, did you find it? All right, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. All right, hold on. Let me pause real quick just to make sure I'm not... Oh, my God. That's sad. All right. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Ah! Ah! Go away! Hey, it'd be great if you could get away from me. Hold on. Hey, that's just Sean Ashmore for you, though. That's just Sean Ashmore, man. He's game for anything, dude. Can't wait to see what those comments are like. Someone posted me on that subreddit. There's going to be a few comments that are like, maybe you should die. Okay, not that dramatic. Did I go the right way? I've played this how many times and I don't know? Dude, Sean Ashmore rules. I love Sean. He's super cool. Need to... We'll get him to guest star on MK. I definitely went the wrong way. This is wrong. Are the polyhedrons supposed to be RPG dice? Well, I mean, there's been a few different ones, so I don't think so. I don't think that's the idea. But maybe, you know, it probably plays, funnily enough, on that episode of Community where they all roll dice and it splits into different potential realities that they talk about. It could be something like that. Okay, I could have sworn I needed to go that way, but I guess I don't. I don't know why I don't remember where to go. Kind of fucking crazy, if I'm being honest. Okay, now I actually feel like something's wrong. Because I'm just going back the exact way that I came, right? He was an Animorphs? Oh my fucking god, of course he was. Okay, this way. Well, there's the... Wait, that's a broken TV. Right, because that's the one we came from. What the fuck, man? What? Okay, wait, I'm really confused. This has never happened before. There's like a pathway that didn't open up for me. What the hell? Him and his twin brother. I always forget about his twin brother, man. It always freaks me out. I am always freaked out by the brother. This is like dead. No, it's not nearly as bad as Dead Wife Baby Hell. No freaking way it's anywhere close to that. You just got inspired? Oh no, what'd you do? What were you inspired by? No! Because you're not supposed to go this way. I know you're not. I've never gone that way. So when you get it, oh, straight ahead. Maybe because I'm a goddamn idiot. It's fine. We can't leave Kurt Russell here to die. Well, he's dying. He doesn't have the long hair right now. Hello?
You have cause.
I'm fine. I'm good. You bitch. Reload, reload, reload! Oh, they're respawning. Cool. Nope, nope, don't touch me! What the fuck?! Oh boy, there's the TV. We got it. Woo! Okay, we're good.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
I don't know. How dare they touch me? Final section! Before we get back to Alan. And whatever the fuck he's up to. I have lasers and I'm tired of yelling. Don't worry, they'll show up. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Let's focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of this shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in this stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current. We're doing Zork now, man. To break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality. A conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Oh my goodness. Must be off. Ray Bradbury taught me that attempted censorship isn't the destruction of information. Rather, it's the calling of eyes to a situation that would have previously gone unnoticed. I think we call that the Streisand effect. You focus on the thought, and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Sam definitely wants everybody to realize that writing is the most accessible form of art on Earth, and always has been. All right, so are we going to imagine a cup of coffee or a cup of tea? We're imagining coffee, man, you know? As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste, you savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. You realize that you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you're on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Let's focus on the Master of Many Worlds. You focus your thoughts on the Master. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien. Godlike awareness shift many realities away. How could you possibly find him, let alone face him? Let's meditate to learn. When did my I think a lot of people's ended today. I think like 100 people's ended today. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of consciousness. Let's force ourselves to continue. Yeah, like 270 from that one day. It was a ton, man. Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental and physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You are parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you're close to dying. Well, what should we do? I'm going to do channel your mind. You strain to clear your murky head, willing the universe to show its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. Look at it. Yeah, you had contributed a lot. There was a lot. Like, good God, it was a busy day. It seems like any other seed, but when you stare at it, the image of a towering tree flashes in your mind. The tree of life? You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone. I'm going to eat it. We're eating it. Starving, you put the seed into your mouth and swallow it. Immediately, you feel warmth flooding through your stomach. You feel the seed sprout and begin to grow, filling your insides. Embrace the feeling. I love that I know exactly where you're at. Yep, it's great. You feel the plant grow and rise up, 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 into your brain, filling your mind, flowers blooming out of your eyes, branches growing out of your mouth and nostrils and ears. The tree takes root and continues to grow up and around you, cocooning inside. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. Irish Hearts with the gifted sub, or the gifted membership, I should say. Thank you very much. You are part of the tree now. Its branches reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all of the realities around you, all lives and all history unfurling like a river flows, forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming like a tree. This goes on for an eternity. In time, the tree grows old and begins to die. From the highest branch, 2 magic fruits sprout. They ripen. You are one of the fruits. From it, you are reborn. You stand watching as the tree dies. You notice the remaining fruit on the ground near you, alongside a large, crooked branch. Another one, Irish. Thank you very much. Let's see. Pick up the fruit or pick up the branch. Let's pick up the fruit. We're going to go with the fruit. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly, you become a man. A man? You become a man! No! What kind of slip is that? Suddenly, you become a man! Oh, no! No! All right, we're good. Suddenly, you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Oh, no! Not again! Oh, my God! Let's offer the seed to the man. It's a cycle. You offer the seed. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to look at you. You recognize him. He is you from the distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Yes, people do that, Jab. All right? All right, let's see. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You've gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. Remember. You look for it. Shifting through your thoughts, it comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the Master of Many Worlds. There was something about a door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it's missing something. Use the branch with the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle. And with that, the door is fully realized. Let's open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Let's step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the Master of Many Worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize you've made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, this Master of Many Worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door, he's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows. But it's already too late. I've streamed this 3 times, by the way, and I've gotten 3 completely different endings to this scenario. It's awesome. I mean, not the actual... It always ends the same, but how I got there was different every time. That's what I meant to say. No!
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway?
What is
Can
identity?
there be more than one Master of Many Worlds?
Running Geeker,
Or
welcome.
did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along?
We're just playing more Alan Woke.
Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to
I've only
make
ever
him
gotten 2. I've gotten 4. I think I've gotten 4 leading up to that ending. I wonder how many there are in total, yeah.
the one and only Warland Door? And this is
Night Springs. Wait, did Door just win? Well, it always ends the same. Door's not gonna win. There's no way in shit Door is gonna win in total. The banger plays once again. Nice try. Oh, man, that's great. Anyway. Sam Lake playing with Norse mythology like paper dolls is one of my favorite things. Seriously, I did not realize just how strong the Norse mythology was until we went black. Until we went black? What the fuck does that mean? Dude, my slips have been crazy today. Until we went back and played Max Payne. I am talking way too fast tonight. I swear to God, it's insane. What? Yes, I did not realize how crazy his influences were until we went back and played Max Payne 1 and 2. It's insane. It's fucking crazy. Oh my God, it's just nuts, dude. All right. This song fucking rules. I want to hear it in spirit. How much caffeine have you had? I had 2 cups of coffee this morning. Well, no, I had 1 cup of coffee and an energy drink this morning, but that was at 8:30 a.m. and 9 a.m. respectively. Just for tonight, Thorgy. Just for tonight. I'm sure you got plenty more in you. This is good practice. Do the red leather, yellow leather warm-ups. Unique New York. Unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather. The problem is, I just think too fast. All right, let's go. Back to Allentown. In loving memory of James McCaffrey, we miss you, James!
The murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before.
Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deep.
Please drink some water. Don't worry, I will.
I got peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from Twilight.
How many subscribers do you have until people make? I think 1 million. I think that's the cutoff.
The closer I felt to going mad.
Feels so sad. And that's the final Night Springs episode. That's it. That's Night Springs, baby.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Oh, Alan.
I'm in control now.
Say that again? You're in what?
I will shoot you in the head.
You're in what?
Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar. You've given up.
There's a Night Springs shaped hole in my Night Springs shaped heart.
You said it was too dangerous.
The whole heart's
that
gone.
He didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch.
Control.
He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary.
You may need to play these games. They are very worth playing. All of them are.
But then, when he finished, it took.
Oh, by the way, if you're curious, so the actor that so this is Alan.
Still here.
The other
So
actor
is he.
it's the same actor.
I know.
He's shaved his beard, right? And also, the voice he is speaking in, that is his actual voice. So that is Ilka Vili as himself. Pretty great.
When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site.
Ilka Vili doing both roles is amazing. He's so good. I want him to have a Hollywood moment so bad. I want to see him in a big fucking blockbuster real bad. Uh-oh. Warned you. He fucking warned you.
I told you not to try anything.
Thomas Zane is dead, folks. Thomas Zane is dead. It's incredibly unfortunate. But hey, you know what? It's just how movies go sometimes.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Really? Who wrote who? Was it... Did Tom make a movie about Alan somehow? What the
fuck?
You're right, what the fuck?
But I had more pressing concerns.
All right, folks. Zane's film. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Right, we're not going that way.
The movie theater Poet Cinema.
What the fuck?
It was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with
It has his full poem on it? Oh, man. Who came first? The Alan or the Zane? We don't know. Or the Wake or the Zane? We don't know. I don't have any theories on Tom Zane. I really don't. I have no clue. Poet, filmmaker, or otherwise. Unfortunately. I wish I had more, man. Oh, come on! That was fucking Dr. Darling again! Oh! Man, whatever. Max Zane and Tom Payne.
I could see the searchlight I had chosen to pursue the cult.
Movie premiere time, folks.
some unknowable purpose. To be a demon.
No, darling,
to
we
sort
missed
the
him.
Clues based on my interpretation. To change that which I observed.
Oh my god.
It was all a play.
Drop some more frames, that's okay.
An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else.
Oh no.
Was I there to watch the shadows? Or
We'll see.
Was I a shadow too? In a performance.
Yeah, Sam is a big Stephen King fan. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Also, we're now starting to drop frames without any warning out of nowhere. Let's save really quick just to make sure we're okay. It's really bad again. Very cool. We'll save there. 15 hours in. I'm going to stop for just a second and see what happens with the random drops in connection. Are we good? Are we good, dude? Actually, it might have stopped. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe. Did I speak too soon and did I piss it off? Did I piss it off? I think I might. No, we're good. Okay. All right, let's get to that fucking movie, dude. Oh my god. Chair! Move! Okay, we got it. We're good. I still have no ammunition in my pistol, though, so shotgun it is. Yeah, maybe Comcast should just eat some food and chill the fuck out, you know? Oh, nope, it's still going. It's still dropping. I think we might be screwed for the night, unfortunately. Hold on. I want to see if I should continue forward really quick or just leave it at the save spot we found. I mean, okay. I don't know. It's being real weird right now. It's being real, it's being real iffy at the moment. It's not a perfect connection, but it's not a completely destroyed one, so we'll see. Yeah, we do have a theory that whenever I stream, Comcast actively, waits and then limits our connection after a certain point. Nope, it's dropping a lot. We'll have to just... I guess we're kind of... Damn it! Alan, quit backing up, you idiot. I know there's a save room in here, so we'll save in the theater, and that's, I guess... That's really going to be where we have to leave off, I suppose, unfortunately, so... Into the box office. Deb, welcome to membership. Appreciate ya. Please enjoy the film, sir. Yeah, there is a save room in here, unfortunately. Do you have the business one? No, the business version of what we have would be like $600 a month. That would be insanely dumb. Actually, no, not even. Not even. There is no business version of what we have.
I could set a scene here.
Well, thanks for dropping in, Void. We did make a lot of progress. We did. It's weird, though, because it keeps doing okay for, 10 seconds and then really bad for 2 seconds. It sucks when it... Yeah, okay, that just really plummeted. All right. Dude, that fiber guy is never showing up here. There ain't no way. Here, let me, we'll grab a couple of things in this room. And then we'll unfortunately have to wind down because, once again, internet's worthless.
Can I stop writing at some point?
Yeah, it just keeps going.
I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
All right, one more quick save, and then we're out, unfortunately. But hey, we almost made it to 3 hours this time before it shat its pants in a frustratingly annoying way. Once again, I apologize, everybody. I was actually planning on going the full 4 hours this time, but it just went red again and dropped for no reason. I don't know if it's my computer or what. We've yapped on about it for so long now. I can only whine about it so much more. So let me go ahead and mark it as unlisted just to be safe. Part Part 5, I want to mark there. Or not. 5, there you go, jeez. Yeah, we're going to mark that one public real quick while I'm sitting here. Cool, there we go. Okay, last episode is now public, or should be. I always wait, and generally what I do is stream is unlisted. Next stream, I'll make it public so people can go and watch it. Oh, my ears, dude. Yeah, computer says no. Not even computer. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Snow White. Yeah, that was at the top of my list, was Snow White, for sure. I hate to see it Alan break. Me too, you know? Me too, god damn it. But, yeah. Oh, also, Kobe hasn't been by for a little bit. He's been busy. If you guys... I know you guys can tend to hear me, even though I glitch out and freak out. I do want... We are going to have an official... outro segment for these streams soon, and we are getting ever closer to a fully featured website and a storefront. That storefront at launch, from what I have planned, will hopefully have at least a dad hat and the jacket we talked about. Keep a notebook next to you to write in if you have some ideas. Trust me, I've tried. If jotting down those ideas were... Those ideas can't be connected in any way. They just don't connect. Otherwise, I would have been doing it for a while. Ow! What the fuck did I just do? Actually, I don't even put those on anymore. Didn't work out today, like the last, several, however longs. If the story gets developed enough. Well, that's just it, though, Nicole. So, I mean, obviously, it's not starting off with Gradient City stuff. I do have an idea. For some cheaper merch, where one of the ideas is postcards. Some Gradient City postcards would be really fun. But at launch, we will probably have a dad hat and the jacket, both of which will be embroidered. I don't do screen printing unless it's the only option available. Not the brightest bulb in the knife drawer. I feel like I've heard that one before. And stickers, just make it... stickers eventually. We don't have enough stuff designed for stickers. I have one logo. There's nothing else I have for stickers. Embroidered? Oh, yeah. I would not... That's the thing. I mentioned to people before, one of the reasons it'll probably be a little bit pricier. It's because of embroidery. I like embroidery. Everything else fades away after a week in the wash. So I don't want printing unless it's all I can do, right? And multitask, see, you get it. You understand. You are all in the know. But yeah, we're doing stuff. But yeah, exactly. Pay for quality. If you have to pay $80 to $100 for something, because unfortunately, it could be that much for that windbreaker, because there's not really a way to do it otherwise, because I don't have shit tons of capital to buy buy 1,000 versions of it and then ship them out from my house or something. I don't have the ability to do that. It could be in that range. I want to make sure it's worth that money. A hat as well, But stickers, I need to have somebody to come up with some designs based off of some story-related stuff. And I think Bree, when she is free, Bree is going to help me with the story stuff. But yeah, there's some prints that are great. Yeah, some are great. Like my MK hoodie. That MK hoodie is amazing because that front badge is embroidered, but on the back it's printed, and it's great. It's probably the highest quality printing I've ever seen on merch before. So if you guys are still MK fans, you can still get that hoodie, because that hoodie fucking rules. But yeah, we are working on it. We're working on it. I'm working with Multitask there to have a couple things designed, a storefront built up, and we are working on a website. Someone, I wanted to wait, but it doesn't really, I guess it doesn't matter too much. We are building an XYCN Local 96 website, fully featured. Fully featured is in news stories, weather that works and is real, a store page, so on and so forth. We are actively working on these things. It's going to take a little bit longer than I thought to get going because I want to have a specific design in mind. But fake sidebar ads, I'm so glad you said that, because yeah, there will be stupid fake advertisements built into little banners and stuff. They're going to look so stupid. I think we have one for The Sims. or Internet Explorer. I think MSN was in there. Overwhelmed, or feel like you can... Well, the workload's not really existent at the moment because I haven't been coming up with anything. I think my wall might have been, I'm waiting for this next step to be done. But also, the other one, the other bit of functionality on the website is probably going to be people possibly submitting stuff that, if approved, can go on the website as like a news article or whatever. That's why Radiant City Scoops exists in the Discord, right? But yeah, it's going to be very much designed after late 90s, early 2000s websites. And I can't wait for you guys to see it because so far it apparently is running really well, but it's just not up yet. I'd also wear the brightest bulb in the knife drawer shirt. I mean, I'm sure we could still do that at some point. Just a random shitty Comic Sans quote for $2. Oh, man. Local. Yeah, we'd have to. I want us to invent our own, obviously. Have some crappy, like, GIF ads and stuff like that. But, still. Actually, funnily enough, the current Pymations website is still modeled somewhat. I mean, it's a modern take on it, but Pymations.com is very much modeled in what I'm kind of trying to get at with Sam, who is designing and putting everything together website-wide. I'm listening to the sound of my own suffering. We just have to keep saying weird shit, and we're good. Is it NeoCities? The website? I just want to say thank you. I know it can be taxing to be creative all the time. I appreciate the effort in your mind. I really am trying. It's a lot. I'm trying to be more creative than how do we be funny in Gmod today, and it's been a long time since I've tried to come up with something that makes sense. I don't know what he's using. I'm pretty sure he's building it kind of from scratch, because he was using a website building service before and hated it because we were really limited in what we could do in certain aspects. So he's just fucking doing it now. Kind of from scratch. For the most part. But I can tell you, it's looking really fun so far. It's looking really cool, and I can't wait because, damn it, it's gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be so stupid in the best way possible. But I really hope that Bree has some time to get on and help me figure stuff out. Are you still taking... yeah, the number... That number still exists. It's still open. I just haven't come up with rules for the calls yet. So, my biggest block has been I don't have the room, or I don't think I have the room to film it. I need chair, side table, and the phone with the black void background. I kind of have the room to do it, I guess, but not really. So, I don't have a chair because it has to be a specific chair. I'm telling you. We've got the phone, we need a side table, I need the room to film it, but the number is still there. I also don't have the rules in place for, you can't call in and leave 14 messages, you can't call in and leave a 12-minute message, or what, you can't do stuff like that. We have to have limits and rules for it. Yeah, nothing pervy. I think Google limits it to 3 minutes, but I'm going to limit it to like 40 seconds. And you also cannot call back in a second time with a follow-up, because I can't keep track of that, you know. Potentially, yes. I've got a weird close-knit group of people that are helping me come up with potential rules and so on and so forth. If I just cannot do it, believe you me, we'll be reaching out. Oh my god, I just noticed the super chat goal is about to end in 58 seconds. Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot about that entirely. What if I spoke in another language? Well, I wouldn't be able to really include that because I can't translate. I mean, it could be a bit. It could be a bit that I don't understand, and I'm kind of confused about why a resident of Gradient City is not speaking the same language I am or whatever, but I'm really trying. I'm trying so hard to make this super high quality. I don't want it to just be me and Windows Movie Maker or whatever the fuck level quality. I want this stuff to surprise people and make them think, how'd you get a studio? How'd you build a set? How did you do this shit? But that is the biggest problem. I want quality, and I can't. I can't to the level I want. And I know perfect is the enemy of good, but good is also within the realm of what I want here, and that's the biggest, most unfortunate part of it all. Didn't quite reach the... Yeah, we didn't quite hit the 50 super chat goal. We might have been a little bit whatever on there, but it's okay. It's all right. What was that you said about perfectionism? Yeah, exactly. But I'm not searching for perfection. I'm searching for what I want, which is better than what I've done before. I want to keep improving. I want to keep making stuff that's better. I don't want to make Gmod stuff anymore. I want to make stuff past that. I don't want to make the simple stuff I have been for the past 12 years, 13 years, 14 years. I want to make something better now. I want to show that I can do it, but that's what's really hard. You get super chat? Uh-oh, did I turn it off? 0 out of 50. We got close. We got close. I did not mean to have it be marked at 50. That was not what I wanted. Man, people keep asking me if it's a Bill Cipher tattoo. It's not. Guys, it's not a fucking Bill Cipher tattoo. I know triangle mean Bill Cipher, but it's the seal of Metatron, which I do have reservations about now that I think about it, because I feel like people have told me that this means I'm going to hell or something like that, but neither here nor there. It says the stream has... Oh, I didn't realize that, actually. That's good to know. Yeah, the stream has to be public in order for people to be able to do that. That is really good to know. I'm going to keep that in mind. Metatron, not Megatron. Hell is where the cool people are. Hell is also where a lot of really not cool people are. I mean, you know, if hell does exist, there's a lot of cool people there. But Hitler's also down there. And that's not a very cool person. He's the type of guy I'd go down there and probably torture myself just for a little bit of fucking fun, a little bit of a buzz, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is this? Which one of you just friend requested me on Discord? Call the police. Nick, can you call the cops? Right now? Isn't hell a construct of Christians to snare believers? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. If heaven exists, it's probably full of the most obnoxious people ever. I mean, if they follow the rules incredibly strictly, probably. I mean, shit. No. I've always been interested in the stories and histories of religions because they're horrifying to me. But that's about it. It's just because they're horrifying. I mean, Metatron's God's PR manager, so it's probably fine. But do you think if I roll up to the pearly gates, do you think, like... Because I know that, like, I grew up Mormon, right? I'm just going to continue talking for a few minutes because I've already been doing it for 15 minutes. If I rolled up at the pearly gates and I looked like I do now, do you think that, like, whoever's running the gate would be like, fuck's that, man? Hey, man, what do you think that is, buddy? Oh, a video game? Shut up. You're going to hell, all right? My favorite Transformer is the red guy. I got jump scared when I heard your voice in a Poppy Playtime clip. Well, I mean, I am in those... Which, it's crazy, though, because from what I was told growing up, Mormons don't believe in hell. They believe in the three kingdoms. The celestial, terrestrial, whatever. Earth, the shitty one. The celestial, which I think is like the good one. That's the one where God lives. Shit. And then the middle one that's just kind of like, whatever, that's cool. But, like, at worst, you're here on Earth again. I feel like Mormons believe in reincarnation as a punishment. Which... Can you blame them for thinking that? I mean, anyway, it would be. I want my own planet. I don't want my own planet. That sounds like shit. Did you just look through the screen at me? No. Doesn't Megatron watch My Little Pony? He sure does. I mean, I don't have proof of that, but I feel like he does. Like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, for sure. Also, I love that. Fortune favors the freak. That is great. That is true. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. If you have your own planet, you have to do all the maintenance. I'm not maintaining shit. I'm not maintaining a goddamn thing. Moomin mentioned? Moomin? Maybe. If they send you to hell for that, I reckon there's priority issues. I don't think priority issues are what scare me about hell. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's a lot of yard work. That's a lot. Have you sleen... Have I sleen Have I slain? I don't know. Did I slee anything recently? You got here at the very end. Yeah, unfortunately, Mono, the connection is still being a little finicky on my end. We did make it pretty far in. I'm sorry that you missed this one. Shit. I swear, I'm pretty sure we can finish the game in the next stream. I'm pretty sure that if the internet is okay, we can finish the game in the next stream. I think we're good. Main game, that is. Because we got through all the Night Springs. We've got, like, Alan's final chapter, essentially, going on right now. And then after that, we got Saga's final couple chapters. I think we can do it. Pretty sure. Good, I was wrapping up art things. We'll go. Oh, yeah, I saw what you've been working on recently. That shit looks really good. By Mike... Oh, Mike Flanagan? I'll watch anything by Mike Flanagan. Not anymore. It was a great look at religion. You know, it sucks to say, but I remember watching a documentary from... Oh my god, what the hell is his name? Bill Maher. Bill Maher back in the day seemed like a pretty interesting guy, and he made a shitty documentary about religion, which as a kid I thought was good, but of course I hate Bill Maher now, and I want to hit him with a truck. Oh, you put the final product in there. I can't wait to see it. Are you planning on doing the lake house too? We'll if we have the time, we'll do the lake house just at the end, you know? But we'll probably finish up the main game on Wednesday, and then if we don't have the time, we'll do Lake House on Friday, and then after that, we'll probably do BioShock. I'm thinking BioShock, as long as the games don't crash and shit their pants like I've heard they do now. Pastafarians. I feel like there are a lot of people that ate a lot of their own pasta, so to speak, and now they actually believe. Now they actually believe. But yeah, BioShock. I want to do BioShock for sure because I haven't played through all 3 of the games. And the last game came out when I was a junior in high school, so I would like to play BioShock again. Lots of me screaming. I love BioShock. What do you mean? It's not that scary. There's only like one level of BioShock 1 that's actually kind of scary. E.M. Seymour? I don't know who that is. It is fitting to be talking about creative struggles after Alan Wake time. It is. It really is. That's why I've been a lot more open about it, because Alan Wake is all about that. It's all about it. Oh, I mean, maybe I just don't know who they are or know what they're... Maybe I would have recognized their work. I can tell you, probably sometime tomorrow and beyond, I'm going to be trying to work with Baldwin Williams Jr., who is the scientist, Harley Sawyer, from Project Playtime, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. He and I are going to start doing some stuff together in character. So that's going to be kind of fun. That's going to be pretty fun. So he and I are going to be doing some stuff. I'm really excited for that. Unfortunately, we were going to be doing it months ago, but I've just been too busy doing random stuff and worrying about streams and all that. So yeah, he and I are going to be looking at some fan art, doing some brain rot. You know, all the fun stuff people have been requesting. So I'm excited. I don't know how exactly we're going to do it, but we are going to do it. Oh my god, mouthwashing? Maybe, I don't know. Is that a difficult game? I guess I shouldn't ask that. It's fine. We'll figure that out later. I am gonna, because I'm dropping frames again, I'm gonna roll the outro. I swear to God, one of these days we'll have a dedicated cool outro. Okay, rather than just repeating loops. Okay? So this is the guy that was Foxy. That's right! Go watch Fazbear and Friends episode 4! Gosh darn it! Please watch it. That shit's actually really fun. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm bored. But thank you to everybody that showed up today and hung out before the internet started crapping its pants again. All that stuff. Donated, joined, so on and so forth. The cat glasses stuff? I did not. But, yeah, like I said, thanks for joining. I will see you guys on Wednesday. And then on Friday, but then I'll be gone for a week after that. Your own readings of internet things that you like? Maybe. Might be in conflict with some stuff. Maybe. But I will see you guys Wednesday. I will see you once again. Very soon!